was that? Hold on. What is it doing? What is it doing? Hi. Oh, didn't close that. Oh well. Hi. Hi, friendos. Hello, everybody. Hi. Oh, thank you for the gift membership, though. Hello. Musical 3D woman. Oh my god, you got sniped. You get sniped a base. Oh my god. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi, Shrek. Hi, Weeb. Everybody say happy birthday to Weeb, by the way. I'll sing you happy birthday after say hi to everybody. Hi, Gal Kaiser. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Bastion. Hi, Shrek. Hi, you. Hi, Sully. Hi, Steak. Hi, Skittles. Hi, O'Malley. Hi, Kilrock. Hi, Casty. Hi, Captain. Hi, Kyle. Thank you for 15 months and 13 months, Skimushi. Hi. Hello to, Alan. Hi, Owen. Hi, Foottree. Hello to Argent Sonata. Thank you for joining the membership. I should do a membership stream soon. Hi, Tenon. Welcome. And hello to any lurkers or VOD watchers as always. Now let's say a happy birthday to Weeb. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Weebfoo. Happy birthday to you. Woo, 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 woo. Hello, Cry. Hi. Welcome. She's back. Hi, Alias. Welcome. Guys. Aw, shucks. Aw, beans. I thought some of you guys... Oh, hi, LB. Guys, low balls. Hi, low balls. Congrats on the debate, but thank you. There's a lot to catch up on. I took this week mostly off because I wanted to just float around like a plastic bag, but then I would get burned. I updated the membership badge too, but maybe I updated too late. I don't know what it is. Low balls VTuber. That's what he's famous for. You know, you had the meet and greet. I know, it's crazy, right? Because I think the vibe is really different from being on stream versus being at a con, I guess. Like sometimes, thank you. I mostly played Pal World and more autism games. She remember the milk. I did at last. Yes. Love the new emote. Yeah, I get a lot of use of that one, huh? See, I was a good girl. Before I left for Offkai, I did so much work. I made a new emote. I even made a new member badge, which I'm kind of surprised it's not changed yet, because I think, maybe it's 3 years that it changes? Make it to the second meet and greet. No, thank you so much for even coming to the first one. I was surprised that people came to both. Not in like a /negative, but /positive. Because I was like... Because I was like, I guess, you know, if you get your fill of Rina at the first one. But then I also realized I'm such a yapper. Like, /negative. I talk for so long, and unless the people watching the line for me don't cut me off. Like, unless they cut me off, I'm just gonna keep going. So some people, I feel so bad. I think some people, I never even got to say hello to them to either one. I'm really, really sorry. How many shorts? Yes. How many shorts? Oh, a lot of shorts. Very protective breaks /Offkai. Yes. Productive break. Yeah, let's call it that. Why would I want more reading time? I would always take more reading. It probably didn't help that when my second meet and greet started, there were technical issues. I'll explain in detail as we get into the Offkai recap, but technically not 2 years of members yet. We still have 17 days. Oh, really? Oh, true. I didn't know you the second time around. You don't have to, you know. You could have just been like, Rina, I'm so happy to see you. I'm glad you're in my life. You changed my life for the better. I'm so, You could have done that, you know. I was trying to figure out what you meant by I thought your age. Well, I don't know what there is to say. I think that it's whatever I said. There's no hidden connotations. Miss Amy was like, Ellen. Shucks. I had love being able to see you last year. So I was looking at my old, because I brought my old Ita bag to Offkai to both years this year, and I looked in and I found that your postcard was still there. It was so sweet. Oh, all the obscure JP. It might be. She looks so stressed out dealing with the tech issues. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. Tree, thank you for the gift subby. Oh, I want to go Kaiser too. Nice. I can't wait for you to say another theater won't be Offkai. That's when I'm going at least, probably. Hi, hello. Well, a lot of people are threatening me to go again next year because they're like, I didn't see you, Rina. Blah, 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 blah. I know your address. Can I send you a bomb? So I might go again next year if I'm still alive. You know? If I'm still alive, I'll go, maybe. But who knows what'll happen. A year is a lot of time. Long time. Is the only one where I have an ashes. Because you like me. Can I make you laugh and smile? I can look at my vacuum cleaner without feeling a big hole in my soul. It's purple. It's crazy. That's crazy. We do have a few things in common. Me and your vacuum cleaner. We're both purple. We're both really good at sucking. It's 9 months. Oh, true. Pregnancy time. I think I'm the only one that actually got their postcard there. Really? Well, that's due to this diligent work of Aegislink, to be honest. Oh, before I forget too, how are you guys all doing? I haven't seen some of you. I haven't seen in a while, and some of you I haven't seen in a few days. Some might say, maybe a week. Just let me stream. I'll be on print, so you promise at least until May 11. Like I need you, please be more. Please be more shallow. This wasn't an issue last year, okay? This wasn't an issue last year. And I was so nonchalant the first year when I ran into someone. I'm getting ahead of myself. I do my best to go next year so I can meet you, but the date may change. I know, it's crazy. Like, I understand. Because, like, organizing cons is really hard. And also, Offkai is, like, a small con, so they can't book the same weekend every year. It just kind of sucks that it's so far out, though. Feeling like a dog that got left alone for an hour for the first time. Oh, baby, did you miss us super bad? Wow. You gonna fly over here from Russia next year to say hello to all the other astronauts and get your babies from them? Chainsmokers cat plus G gets. I heard that Chainsmoker cat's actually good in the sense that it's just about a cat who has depression, whose life is super fucked up by their extreme addiction. That sounds kind of interesting. He got doxxed immediately the first year. I blame someone for that. Hi, Rina. Hi, speaking of which, hi, Jace. Hi, how you doing? This Offkai's like right after my birthday. Oh, so it's like either go somewhere fun for your birthday or go to Offkai. Secondhand Offkai experience. You should come sometime too. I know it's kind of expensive from where you are, but that's about the first night back. This last week I'm missing the horrible. Ah, shucks. I was wondering. I'm like, I feel like if you've seen me at the meet and greets, it's like kind of like a double dose arena, right? So. I look like my neighbor's flowers since the other they're purple. They make sounds about. Oh, like that's so cute. Oh, I'm worried about you. That purple is gonna become a trauma color for you, but also still lovely. Cat girl's my favorite genre of men. So true, bestie. It's obviously Tommy, huh? I'm at Otakon right now, but I have to fit break. Oh, thank you for dropping by. Also, you're insane. All the people who went to Offkai and then immediately went to Otakon after, unwell. I hope the best for you, because you guys are gonna get triple, like, or double multiplier for con flu. I'm worried about that one. At the end of this month. Ooh, wow. I mean, con season's kind of, I guess technically con season started of July, but it's kind of going. It's going to like what, October almost? What was I gonna say? Oh, and if there are any new viewers here, I don't know. You know how everybody after Offkai, they do like these little posts where they're like, "Hi, my name is Kawaii Neko-chan." No, that's not even true anymore. Our VTuber name is probably more like Kuro Ember Akane. You know? Hi, I'm Kuro Ember Akane, your favorite black cat Neko made demon spirit. And I love to do DDR and EDM, and I love to do ASMR EDM. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but you better check it out. Type stuff, and then they put a little post with all their images and references. And I'm like, I think I'm supposed to do that, but I feel so cringe for myself doing that, you know? Maybe it's identity crisis. Somehow I didn't get sick from the con. I almost had. Honestly, Offkai is still better for other cons, and for the time being, you know? If for the time being, it's okay. In terms of being terrible. They're happy, but why did you give me that crazy ass stank eye when you walked past me? I don't think I've ever seen you in my life. I think I got a lot of FOMO from Offkai, but I know the lot this week with me. That's good! Touch grass! Yeah. I hope you got to do a lot of good grass touching. What'd you do? Triple double conflu curse struck Nostra. Did you see that post? That post that was like, everything that you see in Spider-Man's eye always disappears. And the third image was the two towers. Can't believe you're not guys specifically to run out my gifted merchants. I had to get myself. Did you? James! James! You paid for another month? Oh my god! Are you? Is this like a time trial? So like, as long as I'm still entertaining for one more month, you'll subscribe. It's a threat now. I have to be entertaining this month. Ah, shit. Favorite career and Echo Maid? Yeah. ASMR EDM would be wild and unlistenable too, in the slightest. Not to be confused with Kuro Ember Amane. I don't know what that is. Recover from the alcohol and battle the post. You're young, you can still do it. Thanks for my latex, but I wait till next year to go to cons. I mean, it's kind of expensive, so it's so understandable, but it is. I will say it's a very lovely con. Do one of us need to make you be you and make a high Rina Astera? I just feel so cringe. I feel cringe doing it. I don't know if I could do it. I also don't know if I have like a. Well, I guess I don't even have official reference images. One of them is a 3D turnaround where I'm T-posing that I stole from my 3D artist to use. And then the other is my default model. I don't know, bro. Dodged COVID again this year. Have you ever gotten COVID? Oh, okay, cool, man. Thanks. Sorry, it must have been different. Yeah, different one. There's at least 3 of us. Girlfriends and saw both the Odyssey and IMAX. Oh, were they both good? I have to wait until my friend gets back to watch the Odyssey. But I sent this really good tweet to the group chat and nobody responded. So I think they hate me. It's gonna be a tough month with the gacha games. It is. You should have waited a month and then resubbed. There will be a chance though, because we're watching or playing gacha games this month, that you might see me bullying children if you're into that, I guess. No more silly dilly dallying. No more dilly dallying for Our Lady, I guess. Where have I dillied and where have I dallied? Was there a whole thing about Toby Spider-Man being an AU because the towers were in it? Ooh, that's so true. Oh, I didn't know about that. I had to make a reference sheet myself. It's bleak. You did. Yeah, you did. I'm gonna commission my friend for some key art. I technically got some new key art, but I wanted to get a different key art also. I'll post the key art I commissioned later. So since Captain mentioned second, what is our official stats? Fighting or just artists being busy? Artists being busy. I'm in queue for an artist, but the timeline is 2027, and that's before even finding a rigging artist. So I don't know what's gonna happen there. Let's just say. Then I got something this year, probably because I didn't sleep on the C couch. The C couch? The COVID couch? I always forget to get my flu shots in the winter. But it's really important to actually get them, because if you actually... The one time I actually caught the flu, from the winter flu or whatever, it was crazy bad. And the other sea dogs mostly got sick, but I dodged it again. But did you not... Casty, were you a party pooper and you didn't join in the sea dog orgy? I'll be very sad to have to report to Eastside that you didn't have any of your holes filled by the other dogs. Rina being ignored by the girlies. Actually, the 7 men. They're all gay, but... Where have you shillied and where have you shallied? Zuru, 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 zuru. You're always diddling your dally on member streams. Untrue! Don't listen to them, James! I mean, I miss you. Hi, Squishy. Annyeong. So we're safe until 2027. Oh, for a new model? Yeah, I guess so. My red foot tourist just ate a whole half of it. That sounds so cute. I love the videos of the animals eating the giant, like the fruit or the vegetable that's like 10 times the size of its body. So cute. Holes are filled 24/7, actually. Delightful. I'm glad. And somehow you didn't get COVID? Strange. And I would be really surprised. Is that weird to say? I would be surprised if I add any actually new viewers from Offkai. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? I feel like me at, well, the Yaoi, if they went to the Yaoi and Yuri panel, I think that's an accurate representation of all of us in there. But I think if they went to my meet and greets or saw me anywhere else, this is not an accurate representation. They're gonna be like, who's this bitch, you know? Are Astro's default bottoms for the sea dogs? You can assert your dominance. Don't do this, okay, guys? Assert your dominance over the sea dogs, okay? Just because they're dogs. You guys are people? I don't know what you are, actually. Cons up if you getting your new model then immediately graduating like a week later. Hey, many such cases. Unrelated, but I've seen many VTubers... these are two separate stories, but I've seen many VTubers get a new model or 3D debut, and then a month later they graduate, and then Hololive, debuts a new gen or Niji. Unrelated, those are two separate stories I'm talking about, but guinea pigs eating watermelon, so cute, and their face gets all wet. Yeah, you're a lot nicer at the meet and greets. Technically, you guys were nicer to me too, actually. It's really nice that you guys are forced to act like normal people at meet and greets because you can't just say whatever bullshit that you want to type because there's people around you and you might get kicked out for being a weirdo. Power bottoming astronauts. I don't think that's true. I think you guys could dom. Well, some of you. Not all of you. Sorry. Popping from bottom to show dominance. Oh my god, just like 50 Shades of Grey. Oh my god. I'd rather be a dog than what you consider a human. What is that? What the fuck? Why would you say that? What's so bad about being defined as a human by me? Do we need to have a yaoi war for dominance? Yeah. I was trying to make a reference, but I don't think that's what Warrior Cats was about. That's called masking. True, we all scored quite high in the masking test. I feel very called out right now. Can fix next off high if I get a ticket. True, you could. And I could get to see you say some bullshit to me. All in all, to be honest, at Offkai, the meet and greets, only like 2 or 3 of you said some absolute bullshit to me. The rest of you were so normal. It was like weird. Yeah, they called me a great bottom for you to pass around the astronauts in stream. And like I said, there's no hope for some of you, but some of you maybe. That's not really a rabbit thanks to self-containment tech. It's true, you guys just hotbox yourselves within your like astronaut suits, so. I haven't streamed in a while. I feel like I don't know how to do it. Sorry for what I said at Aegis Link. What did you say? Oh my god. I just remember, all I remember is that I don't know if I'm supposed to call you Matthew or your username. Because your username is what you referred to here, but in real life it's probably better to call you Matthew, but I don't know. As one group I hung up, put it. Now I can see the face of the person who says the messed up stuff in the Discord. That's true, it's true. Imagine being my stupid ass first on the meet greet and immediately blowing my... It was really sweet. Oh my god, it was to the point where I felt so bad when I interrupted your meet greet with Rio. I'm joking, lol. Okay. Was one of my favorite Offkai memories, especially... Oh, wait, that's so sweet. What happened at the end specifically? Did I say something racist? I know I made a lot of people show me their feet. I only asked one person to show me their feet this year, so... Asternauts said me agree, but you saying I didn't know you're blocking lady feet. Yeah, what? Yeah, Furtree's right. That sounds like a weird thing. I don't think I would say that. I don't think I would say any commentary on people's races ever. That seems like not me. I told you guys I'm colorblind. I don't see race. I'm sure I like 3 times in Kai's voice. He's a fucking beacon, bro. Rina Astera, the girl from the yeah, we panel. I don't know. The crazy thing with XR Animator is it makes my arms do crazy things, but in a really different way than the other one. When you said that, I don't think I would say that. I just don't think. It's like a pretty. I wouldn't say that. And they called me a bad word for some reason, and I gave that dude a why did you give me? Like maybe I could not hear a single word you said. Panel. Oh, don't worry. Couldn't hear anything either. I'll explain later. Rina going foot for foot next Offkai. True. Feet and greet. Thanks for practicing your Mandarin with me. You're so fucked up. You're one of the people who was fucked up to me. Rina, hi. Cat racism for the... Madness! Pinning your ass. Back library? They're gonna take you to the back of the library at this rate. Hi, Rina. Hi, Kaching. How are you? That's just how you are. No. Rina made eye contact with my burnt eye forehead. It was a beautiful forehead. You were so cute and lovely. Never say anything mean to you. Never say anything mean to this lovely, lovely, beautiful. That's something I've heard living my entire life. It's fine. Well, if you think it's funny, see, it's fine. It's not racist. I say, hi, Kalitsky. Hi. You didn't go to Offkai because you're broke right now. I don't know. I just called you out like that. I should call me a dirty cheating horse someone else's. Did that mean because I used something about penis 3 times out of... I'm trying to figure out which part of it. Was it during the actual meet and greet or during the sound test? Both meet and greets. Ooh. Oh, because you fucking hate me. You hate my asshole. You hate me so bad. You would rather drink feet juice off of the Pippa cosplayer at the park con than say hi to me. Bit of info about panel tour the meet and greet with your all friends. Oh, real? You're so cute. Answer your question, but we took a photo at the end of the meet and greet. Oh, yeah, we did! This time, right? Yeah, it's cute. VTuber pitting her alt accounts. It's not me! I would not. Minimus is not my alt account. You're going next year, right? I'm being threatened to. If I'm not dead next year, I'll go. Thank you for pinning that message. Mind me on all message chat. Yeah, boy! I would never ate your asshole. The other parts of your body, though. Can't speak for those. So, like, when's the last time you checked Throne? What's on Throne? Don't I get messages for Throne? What's happening? Hold on a second. I'm scared. You guys don't want to scare. You guys don't want to scare. You don't want to scare you. What the shit? How did this? Wait. What? You guys? How did you? What? What the frick? How much? What? When did you guys send so much? 어머, 진짜? Did you 진짜 send so much money? 어머, 진짜 왜 그래? 아, 안 돼. Oh my god, thank you. What the fuck? Thank you so much. What the hell? You guys are so silly, but I like you guys anyway, even though you're silliness. This is too bright. Just don't have a dark mode. It's so bright. Ariga, thanks. Sorry, I have to say everybody. Also, I asked Issa if she wanted to kiss you, and she said I should ask you if you would. If she wanted to kiss you, she said I should ask you if you would. If I would kiss her, or if I want her to kiss me. I'm glad to hear that if I do get a chance to hear your lap to fill the void, I'll try to kiss me. I feel so bad, because, like, it's your time. It's literally your time in a meet and greet, so I want you to talk about it if you want, but I can tell some of you guys are nervous or haven't thought about what you're going to say to me, so I'll just talk about bullshit. So if I'm ever talking bullshit and you want to say something, just interrupt me. I'll talk forever until someone puts something in my mouth. Preferably something hard, like hard and warm. The kind of tomato that I've had my red foot tomatoes with cherry tomato. I don't actually like cherry tomatoes, but I guess I don't really like tomatoes that much in general. I'm not tortoise though. I promise I didn't drink any brown pippa feet juice. I didn't accuse you of doing it specifically, so it's strange that you would point out such a specific comment. I did not ParkCon, brother. I like sleeping. I had friends who went to ParkCon, and like I think if I was younger, I would have gone for sure. Wow, my arm, she's crazy. I think if I was younger, I would have gone for sure, but I was too tired. I just stayed in my room with my friends. I was at ParkCon when I was happy as a kid. Did you say Fumako? I didn't go to ParkCon. Was funny, I'm the latest was 4:30, so you're crazy! The youth of your 20s. Like, oh, next year I need a job and paperwork. Oh yeah, I will say it's really, really fun. And to make sure, like, I think that if anybody went by themselves, you should definitely just hit up people that you know who you probably trust and go to meet up with them. Because, like, the best part of Offkai itself, the con is kind of whatever. But it's so fun to meet up with people you've known for a while now online who you've never gone. This is a rare opportunity to meet with your friends, you know? Never been anyone's alt account before. You don't want to be mine. Did you eat my appendix? You don't need it anyway. Snap, let's go. Yay! You need to kick everybody. You need to kick the ISPs, that's true. I have no idea what the title of the stream says. Hi, Yan King, hello. What does the stream title said? Offkai, Fwiggin, Wecap. Yep. Offkai by Chat the Juicy's making my honestly, that's how the apple is. I don't blame Eve. Real and true. But some people say the apple was actually sex. So you can have gone if you were younger. You'd be underage and can't drink. That's true. I'm only 21. That's true. Okay. Can I fix this squeaking out chair? Whatever. I got dragged to ParkCon by T-Dog offering me alcohol. Oh. Usually I would say that's a bad idea, but I suppose. Did you happen to get gifts from us at Offkai? I didn't get any gifts from you guys. Nobody told me about any gifts. I know that Cassie said that he wanted to drop off gifts with Aegis Link, but I don't know if that happened. Concept doesn't have a lot to do. It's more so networking. Yeah, absolutely. That being said, your panel's like, I'm glad you liked it. Issa, well, we all worked really hard, but especially Issa, so make sure you give her flowers. I'm scared to meet the angel be nice, because it means I died it and go to heaven. No, you didn't die it and go to heaven. I'm only in heaven sometimes. Sometimes me here on earth to bless you people with my existence. I'm gonna take my cat to me next year every time I go and end up on the verge of death. What the hell? Do you not have any good pet sitters, or are they super, like, separation anxiety, you think? Cherry tomatoes are the I read the food Mike have read. Oh, I see. Me more on stream Yuri. We do a lot of Yuri already, I feel like. Oh, do you really like us? Huh? I wonder. Huh? He told me to give your standing back shots at me. Okay. I'm glad that you do that. I'm bad speaking on person. Yeah. I just, like, I'm okay. I can fill the air and talk about whatever bullshit. But again, it's your time, so if you want to interrupt me to say, like, Rina Astera, what's your foot size? You can, you know? It's been awkward, but I turned out Rio bought stuff from the booth to give to you all as a concert. Did he? Wait, did he really? Did he really? He bought me, like, some sticker, I think, but for Tina yesterday. I'm not even talking about anything like that. But if you don't have my friends limit, I always have to go off because I feel like if you're a VTuber with who have the same passion, it's tough. If you're a VTuber with a decent circle of pals who have the same. But yeah, because I feel like if you're a VTuber with a decent circle of pals who have the same passion, it's tough. Are you saying the opposite, as in if you don't have pals? Just go hang out with the astronauts. I know I'm just inviting them, but you seem like a normal person, so I don't think that you'll chop their, well, you all seem normal enough to each other, so I don't think that you would, you know, put them in a bathtub full of ice and take out their liver. My friend was wheeling me home at like midnight and I said to her, damn, I have no idea. I'm gonna go to the bar. I bet I'd like go that's what the poor woman. That's crazy. That's crazy. See, you're youthful indigressions. Indigestion? Youthful in the you're youthful indigestion. Drags other people too. The concept doesn't have indiscretions. I know English. I miss you so much. Did you really? How much? The apple is what? Yeah, some people say the apple is X, so. An ass. Watching it makes sense. Adam dropped to you. Yeah, she wanted to peg him. It was a bit awkward. Oh, I read that. You mean my what? Nani? I also think the Oshi Bar concert is amazing. If I told me so, it was kind of middle. I'm glad they probably should. That sounds good then. I'm glad. Like, no, I think the concert's not terrible. I just think the Oshi Bar event outside of the concert is kind of ass, but. Oh my god, Simo Lima. Hello, Simo Lima. How are you? My balls hurt. Also, hi. Hi, Project Sparky. Why do your balls hurt? Do you have the torsion? Mia was in front of me at Cassie, but I think something like Mina's gonna say, why are you giving Cassie money? No, you get Cassie money. Nikon's so smart. We got used to it, but I guess it's not. Yeah, it's fun to meet people and hang out. And everybody's so friendly at Offkai that you would find strangers inviting you to stuff. I deadass, oh my god, thank you for the kiss. Under for Schwartz Sparky! Yay! Deadass, I saw someone in the elevator and I saw that they were playing Mahjong. I'm like, what room are you in? They just told me. I didn't end up going, but I love indiscretions. Oh my god, I love Obsession. Like quite a few weird people at Offkai. I ran into a guy supposedly had a coven witch and accidentally gave Chris Arva to another. That's so fun! Wait, that's so fun though. I think it said that's just bad luck. Back in April. I almost read back in April as bad apple. I need to go back to school. My cat got a failed disease. Oh no, and she's relapsed. I have to take her to the vet. That's crazy. I wonder, I mean, maybe, but I think that pets also sometimes get weaker when their favorite people are gone. Like, not as a blaming thing, they just do sometimes. Did 3D printed Rina real? Yes, it did! I was like, wondering, I'm like, first of all, how the hell am I gonna get this home? Second of all, how the hell did Owen get these all here? They're so delicate. Also, you walk more than like 2 blocks from the convention center, so it starts to smell like piss. Last year at Offkai, I woke up at like 4 or 5 a.m. to walk around because I couldn't sleep. So I guess I didn't really wake up so much, just rolled out of bed. And it was actually extremely beautiful, except for that the street, and I saw some of the street cleaners like washing off the shit in the floor, so. If my buddy who doesn't watch any Ethos thoroughly understood, he thought Rio's, oh yay, I'm so glad! Yeah, Rio is really funny. I thought Rio and Say were the standouts, they were so funny. We're saying that about the bad apple or anything. I think the algorithm is showing me this stuff because I watch VTubers now. Did you not watch anime before, N King? Hi. Hi, Night. Hi, how is it? Definitely want to be more outside the con. Everybody's recast me for like middle edge. No, I totally feel that. I was like that too, honestly. My first off guy was a bit more out there, but I miss Rina enough to watch VODs. Crazy work. Which VODs did you watch? Did you enjoy them? Did you see my personality slowly degrade? The only reason I feel FOMO is whenever you post the demise of how that is VTubers interesting. Yeah, it is really awesome. It's my favorite thing to take those photos because it makes me seem like I have clout. I'm joking. Well, like a lot. I've been giggling at little manners. I'm joking. Haven't felt that. Oh, what the heck? I know I'm in your top 5 streamers, so that's pretty good. Doing fine, just playing a bit makes it making pizza. You make the pizza? That sounds difficult. I love pizza. I had a pizza at the airport that was the size of my hand. In like 10 plus years, this time punch me in the face with strength of death. There must be a witch looking at you. You should come sometime, Alice, if you can afford it next year, maybe. I still haven't your cons, my at least FOMO somewhere to start to motivate me if you should. No cons at all, madam? It's not even a local little dinky one? Is it just because you live in a fuck-ass place that doesn't have any? There are quite a few, what did you say? There are quite a few, oh, I read that already. Man, Jim and Diana are body slamming buzz balls together next year. I don't know what is a buzz ball? I don't know if I quite know what a buzz ball is. It's like a little bulb of alcohol. It looks like a Christmas decoration. I had pizza with like an inch of meat on it? Okay. But we can just call it what it is. You can just say I had gay sex with Jace. You don't have to call it something interesting. Congratulations, you finally got me. Fur! Oh my god, you got sniped by Fur! Let's freaking go! Holy shit. When I was 13, I watched Japan Mesh back when I had to find it at video rental stores. Oh my god, you're real old school. But I didn't care about that. Triple my cat 5 off. Damn, how did you find us here then? Rina, did you stalk us? Yes, I did. Yes. I didn't catch... Well, I didn't take pictures of Sea Dog this year. I don't think I actually walked directly behind anything. Minecraft March, you got those shoes. Really? Maybe they watched the tag. Maybe. That's actually the backup one for you. The primary didn't survive the trip sadly, but... Oh! So no. So it was hard to transport them. You know, the gay sex was with me. Who had the gay sex, okay? At this point... I guess I did. My hands are raising. I feel like all of you, like... I don't know if you guys all would have an orgy like the Sea Dogs. Hold on a second. I need to... Maybe if I put something on my pink chair again, it'll stop my arms from... You might say, Rina, just get a better lighting. It's because your room's too dark, so the things can't tell about your face. But I'm not gonna do that, okay? All right, buddy? Not joke. Try to find old dots as well working. Yeah, Candy Crush because they're small, get the job, then I enjoy them. Too much chocolate makes my tummy so... Oh, I'm like a 2 beer girl, so I also get really drunk fast. To Offkai from Japan next year. That would be a crazy trip. Going from Japan, Nihon, glorious Nihon, to go to America. And San Jose, of all places. And Minecraft March was so funny. Did you find it funny? Who was it? I think one of you guys really didn't like because you don't like Minecraft. I forget which one. But give me some travel. But yeah, get out a bit and meet people. And hopefully, because I think you have to get on Offkai before it becomes too big. Because then the vibe will be different. So guys, and I almost reacted to all, and then I got back. Oh, really? You're doing all gacha games? Are we going to do all the dailies? No. That would be crazy. Can you imagine if I did all gacha except it was cumulative? Like every game that new game I play, I have to do all the dailies for the previous games I played. I would never end the stream. Just everyone gently kissing. Gently kissing? Do you think the astronauts have like a gentle, romantic, and tender love? Or do you think they have like a violent, hardcore, sexual energy to them? What do you think? Almost borderline get on for you a little bit, yeah. I was about to convert like Boldo, right? I'll place the light bulbs for you. Oh, thank you. I want to have gay sex? That's not the right question. I had experience with local. True. The gacha games. Not yet. So you guys, I have to make a post about it actually on YouTube. I always forget to put it on YouTube. I'm looking through the selections. So I know a lot of gacha games came out, so. You're back. Hi, Zealous! Welcome! How you doing? Hello, Ramora. Are you doing only new gacha games, or are you playing... Only new ones. We only play new ones, because there's so many in the world. Gina, I was missing you last night by going back through your Twitter. I did. You guys do that sometimes, and I don't know what happens. Like, sometimes you guys go back and retweet some old art, and I'm like, what happened? Not a fan MC Bell's here, because I loved... Oh, Bastion. Gentle? You think it's a gentle love? Uma ran Hollow Live Dreams. I'll play Holodori, but I played Uma already, so... Yeah, I think that sounds like to yap a big game. They're gentle, a little shy, but that's really cute. I love that headcanon. Sounds like when you're carrying a bunch of glass barrels and keep bumping into each other. That's what True. That's on the astronaut. I think they're pretty diverse. Whoa. Are yearners? Ooh, real yearners. If an astronaut is 0 G blast with a force blown backwards. We actually talked about this before. Weirdly enough. I wish Silver Palace was out. I thought it'd be out by now too, but I guess not, huh? When is it? Q4? 2027? You're missed. Aww. And I miss some of you too. We got whatever pace that Rina demands from the chair. The director. I'm the director. It's the director's chair. I forgot we had Gacha 6. Oh, yay! A boy! Your stewards so genteel. Aw, when they miss you, they ever post your old stuff. That's cute. You guys are Mo. What's wrong with you all? Endearingly pathetic, so gentle. Ooh, that'd be cute too. Yeah, pathetic uriners. Yeah. Because I like your art. I miss you really bad. Should we go to the recap now? Just like how you hate just some of us. Oh. The picture's already there. Just like how you hate just... I hate one of you. I haven't said who. Should I play music while we coalesce? Hold on. Kawaii copyright free music. Da 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 da. Should we just let's listen to Animal Crossing music. Lo-fi Animal Crossing copyright free. Not the recap. That's not the recap. It's just us yapping randomly. Must duck in. Yeah, it's true. Is the music a little loud for you guys? I can turn it down a little bit if we want. Okay, there we go. Anyway, it's like Gen 2 cool. That's true. Oh, you know, cool. Yeah. Just reading Ducky. Yes. Okay, so boys. No. All right, gang. If you didn't know or didn't notice, I was gone for a little bit because I went to Offkai Gen 5 in San Jose. Yeah, and I didn't take any specific pictures for it because I forgot. Ooh. But I still have a recap of stuff that we did. Flash, my future stream. It looks like Master Shake from with an erection? You're so unwell. Are you clip farming? No. Yeah, it's the what is it called? Content funnel. Why am I getting messages? Who's messaging me? Are they in love with me? Oh, it's not. Okay. Anyway. San Jonesy. So, what happened? Me? I flew out. I was gonna fly out on Thursday. But then, Wednesday morning, my grandma, who, I'm so sorry about talking my dead grandma repeatedly. She's not dead yet. Dying grandma. She's fully bedbound, disabled, so I'm one of her primary takers at home because I work from home and whatever, blah, 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 blah. But I had all the hospital stuff. Anyways, she spiked a fever and she literally wasn't responding to anyone verbally. We'd like say her name or whatever and she wouldn't look at us, which was unfortunate. So I was like, shit, medical crisis right before I leave. And I felt so bad because I'm responsible for a lot of it and I almost canceled my trip. Wednesday, I was supposed to spend the whole day packing, but I had to call out of work and go to the hospital. Like, I called the ambulance and went with my grandmother to the hospital. Whoa, look at my wrist twisting. Holy shit. Isn't that crazy? I'm like a ball joint doll. Anyways, so then I called out of work and I went to the hospital in the ambulance with my grandma and I spent like 9 hours there. Maybe more. 9 hours there with my grandma waiting for results and stuff like that. Eventually, her fever broke. So that was good, but they kept her in hospital for a few days to check, like test for stuff and check results. I thought she was still hanging on for you to get married. I was thinking that too. Maybe she's still alive because she's waiting for me to get married. When you said dead grandma, I'm so sorry. No, she's not dead. She's not dead yet. Almost dead, yeah. Can I pull your finger? It'll make me fart though, and I don't want to toot on stream. You're unpaid therapist, don't apologize. Thank you. Anyways, I had a proper little melty. Rina, I had a proper little melty at the hospital because I was like, oh my god, if I have to cancel and I haven't been on vacay all year, I'm gonna be like so not chill. So I had a little melty, but then it was like, oh right, because like I called my brothers and I called my like family and I was like, oh my god, can you guys take care of it? Because I'll be just gone for like 4 days or something. Can you guys just take care of it so I don't have to freak out and die and up my prescription of medication? And they were like, yeah, okay, I guess we'll do it, yeah. I guess we'll do some stuff for you, yeah. And I was like, oh my god, that's so lovely. I'm chuffed to bits about it. So, but it was my brothers. So I ended up going. How much is an ambulance in Canada? I don't know about Canada. In heaven, it's only like, it's like a little over $100, which I didn't realize, which I was like, in America, how much is it for the ambulance? For your camera to just like you aren't responsible for other people's immune systems, including astronauts. Are you supposed to? Thanks, James. That's so comforting. I really appreciate that. Live forever then. Shut the fuck up! What is Chubby Emu? Who's Chubby Emu? You're relaxing face. I know. Get your face of fatigue. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Anyways, 1K year, 2. That's so crazy. That's affordable. Yeah. 9,000 for almost 10K for an ambulance? No shot. Thousands. Few PS5s. Jesus Christ. It was like 3K after insurance. It was 3K. Oh my freaking god. No wonder you guys drive yourselves to the fucking hospital. Oh my god. Granny, yes, so damn, you're not sure for yourself. I'm glad. Thank you, Alejandra. I got nailed by 5K for like, Jesus. 5 minutes was 5K? Oh my god. It's on Amazon for 12K. Oh my god. I'm gonna go ahead of my hotel tonight. Okay, take care. Get back safe, okay? Well, to the hospital if they can't. That's so insane. Oh my god. No wonder. Oh my god, a lot more stuff in house makes sense now. Real troopers. You guys are dying. Oh my god. Anyway, so I went to blah 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 blah. So I ended up rushing to pack the night before on Wednesday, and then Thursday I had like a really early, not super early flight, but kind of early, like 8 a.m. or something. And I had one layover, so I went on the plane, and like I said, when I'm on the plane, it's time to watch my dog shit movies. What did I watch? They weren't all dog shit actually. The first movie I watched was The Drama by... That's crazy that people Uber. What? Would an Uber driver even take you if you got a stab wound or something? That's crazy. And then fake name problem solved. See, has no games. Unlimited games, but no games. Games America started doing Valley Park. That's crazy. Pixels. No, I haven't seen Pixels actually. A fake name problem. Yeah, dude, I'm dragging my car so fuck that ambulance. Oh my god. Cost more than life. Oh my god, you added a clown. I did after your request. You had to die immediately or die from the medical bills. That's so insane. So he does talk about that one. I was stuck for like 9 hours. You're stuck in... Oh, like it got delayed or because you had a long layover? Gig workers will do anything. I mean, not if you're going to bleed all over their Tesla, you know. Anyway, so I watched The Drama starring Zendaya and Robert Pattinson. If you don't know, basically it's about this couple who are engaged and they're about to get married. But they discover a dark secret that kind of like puts a pallor over everything that ruins kind of coming up with their marriage. It's kind of interesting though. It's better than I thought it would be. Oh, delays. I once had a crazy delay like that for... Where was it? I think I was coming back from Offkai last year. I had a crazy delay. The worst is when you get like a million delays for your plane and you can't even... Like the weather's not even bad. You're just like, fuck me specifically, I guess. Shot immediately calling Ubers insane. Capitalism! But this clown being either you or us is really dangerous. He's just a little guy. Well, can I be honest? He's technically sorbet, but then I realized that if I didn't turn his, if I didn't color his hair, if I colored his hair red as it is in canon, he just looks like Ronald McDonald, and I didn't want Mr. McDonald to come and sue me, you know? So it's technically sorbet if you're in the know. Bro was not ride or die. Oh, you just saw that? Yeah, it's a good movie, right? It's surprisingly good. It's had me on the way back too. Oh my god, delay these nuts. Oh my god. I did see a lot of people's flights get canceled on the way back. So crazy. It's like 3. I got home at like 3 a.m. Oh my god. How'd you get back? Did you call an Uber? Unlucky, I only had a couple hours late in the first connection down time. Lilita St. Ronald, yeah. Homage to Sorbet. Yeah. Survey, yeah. Survey. Sortal McDonald. Always live in our house now. Isn't that clown Kaufmo? No, Kaufmo is more like a sad clown. Sorbet's a happy clown. I'm gonna get a Paimon emote next? No! No, because you know what's gonna happen! I make a legally distinct Paimon emote, and then you guys will just post the Paimon emote every time you want to call me racist. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. Every time I say that you want to call me racist, you're just gonna post Paimon. Or if I say something that you think is like slightly offensive, cancelable, you'll just post Paimon. I know how this works. Dicks out for zip. It's okay. I don't have to do it. And drove me an hour. Oh, that's so sweet. That means that left hotel the Monday got on my 6 on Tuesday. Yeah, the flights are crazy, bro. By the way, rating my favorite gadgets. Thanks. So taking the endless laser sitting car for combined like 16 hours. Yeah, I think that road trips are for certain people. I don't mind them once in a while, but I think that as I get up in years, that would be so funny. They're so evil. I was just using instead of a slur. When call you racist either way, this is true. Every day? Okay. All right, O'Malley. Just call you Paimon per the same day. No, obviously. Okay. Anyway, so I had a layover for like, I think it was 3 hours. I had a layover in Denver. Oh my god. Have you guys ever been to the Denver airport? I was just like, okay, I'm gonna be in the Denver airport for a few hours. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I pulled out my phone, I looked up, I'm like, okay, like famous stuff in the Denver airport. Did you guys know the Denver airport is where Lucifer is? Message racism for the win. That's not me, that's Madames! Like, if you know about conspiracies or any sort of like cryptids or any sort of stuff like that, Lucifer's there. It's a giant blue horse statue that's stationed outside of Denver airport. And it's famous because people consider it cursed because while its sculpture was making it, a part of it fell and crushed him to death. Also, its eyes glow red in the middle at nighttime, so... The Denver airport, the weird religion. The Denver airport apparently has a lot of weird conspiracy theories with it, which was really interesting to read about. Sorry. Hi, Funtime Freddy Kijiko Fazbear. How you doing? Are you having a good one? Did you make Denver? No, that'd been cool though. I passed the blue horse mate. I didn't get to see him. I literally went up to the lady at the information desk. I'm like, hey, is there a good spot in the airport to see the blue horse? And she just looked at me. She's like, no. And I didn't say anything else. She didn't find it charming. She didn't tell me, you know, oh, I'm so sorry, but there's other stuff you can look at. She just said no and then went back on her day. So it's very funny. Apparently, some people say there's a theory that the Denver airport, the terminals are aligned in a way that looks like the swastika, which is interesting. Did you get a voodoo donut? I didn't. I looked at them and I was curious if they're worth it, but it didn't look worth it to me, so I didn't get one. Especially because I was like thinking, I'm like, oh, I can get a 6-pack to bring to my hotel for my roomies, but I didn't want to carry it for like a million hours. Power would be to say, what's Blue Horse? That's true. That's true. Me for real, for real. Just, it's your job. Oh, I hate my tongue popping out. Just say something nice. It's like a 5-minute drive. Yeah, I couldn't even see. So I tried to, when I was flying out of Denver and flying back in, I tried to keep an eye out to see if I could see it from the air, but I couldn't. There's a lot of lean posts online about, yeah, high feet. I didn't say high feet. Okay. The head fell off and crushed him. Yes, exactly. There's another theory that the Denver International Airport or whatever isn't, like, it wasn't needed. It didn't need to be built because there's another airport nearby. So it's built to, like, hide something, is what people say. Have you seen the Sing Goat Central robot? I haven't. What's that? Isn't the real name, but it's sick as fuck. Yeah, I think it's technically officially Blue Mustang. Flies glow red. Yeah. Giant airports like Trent and Tom Hanks in that movie where he's in the airport. What movie is that? Is it like Lost in Translation or something? I doxed Lucifer's Airbnb in the airport. Aw, shucks! Okay. That's not true. There's a lot of Masonic imagery in the decorations. Oh. Have you ever watched an old movie and then all of a sudden Bill Cosby? I have never seen that. I don't watch old movies. If it doesn't have CGI as superhero, I don't watch it. Whenever I feel travel through are very worth it. Rina, I bring them home. Really? Are they? Well, maybe next time I go through Denver Airport. Because I swear to God, this is the second or third airport I've been to where they have like inexplicably a donut shop in the airport. And I don't know if it's ever worth it. Have you guys ever stopped at the Vancouver airport? I stopped there one time and they had these donuts that were in a yellow box and I got them. Not bad. Not bad. I don't know if it was worth a lot, but she gets to ask that question at least 10 times a day. Yeah, but not from a cute girl like me. Having places in the States, I'll buy a swastika store, really? I've watched all these stonemason, there's lots of stonemason stuff, and I don't even think I understand what a stonemason is, except for that episode of The Simpsons. You'd have to get a Captain Crunch donut. Okay, I will. Speaking of, I read that already. Want Rina's tongue to stay out? No, it'll get all dry. Your robot's coming. I built a new. Oh, that one! Oh, the head's I didn't know the head was holding a chainsaw. I did see a lot of the imagery of it. You're gonna go to Offkai? Hey, Kuroko! A lot of people are threatening me to go next year, so I might. The chances are not 0, and it also depends if I'm still alive next year. So, cover building hide art. You'll send us cover and clues for people like Treasure Hunt. Hey, maybe they're all like Dan Brown fans, you know? Colorless sun. You're so stupid. So stupid. That's so dumb. I like it. Oh. I mean, Denver's a United hub. It's a really big airport. So it seems. I hate that. I did that thing too where I went the one way through the hubs and I got trapped outside and I had to re-go through security. But it's overhyped even from the original story. Really? Play the devil and go, oh, really? Huh. Terrible am I, at least for the brief flavor. Okay, here's the thing. I was there and I was like walking through to get my gate because I like to get to my gate early to see where it is and then I go wander around. But when I went there at the Vancouver airport, I passed by a bubble tea store in the airport. And I was like, oh my God, I gotta get that later. But then it turned out that I walked past it because I went through an area, like I went to a different hub and that it was only at a specific terminal and I couldn't go back and get it. So my goal is to one day go back to the Vancouver airport and get bubble tea at the airport. They only have a location for... Oh, they only have few locations? Oh, if I'd known that. Damn. Robots have searched to bathe people and it's got a giant black centaur. Yeah, but I bet you how long until people are trying to fuck the robot? How long until furries draw fan art trying to fuck the robot? Like, really? I'll take you on a date. Oh my God. Oh, so sweet. I audibly sighed. Why? And go back for boba. Just to say you did fine. You did it? I live a life that's full of surprises. I live a life that might be a lie. No. I live a life that is life is basically just a bunch of nothing. So you have to find your joys where you can. For me, my joys are stuff like, novel experiences like, oh, I had bubble tea at this airport. It's built in the airport. Or, oh, I bought the Squid Game soju because I have Squid Game on it. You know? And higher beings just 5 angle off guy. Whoa. That bubble tea at Denver. It was not the Denver airport. It was the Vancouver one. Tell us your gate, flight number, and flight number. Yeah, I will. And UID. Yeah. Okay, it's 1. Did you get that boba bar VTuber? I do. I always do. It's not very good. Can I be honest? The boba bar bubble tea is not very good. But I get it every time because there's an anime girl on it. If you give me something that has an anime girl on it, I will buy it. Made a gallon of milk tea. I'm scared. Oh, that sounds so yums. At the pun. Oh, the colorless one? Pretty good. I think they had a dent on the milk out tea. There's no extent in me. Me what? I mean, did you also get Chick-fil-A from the San Jose airport? You guys know how I'm like secretly like 10,000 times more woke than I talk about on stream? So, even though Chick-fil-A I think is delicious, I don't purchase from Chick-fil-A because its CEO donates to certain lobbyist groups that back bills that are homophobic. Woke, aka normal, yes. Well, yeah, you know, but in this community, it would be... Anyways, that's just one of the places that I don't shop. I don't shop at Chick-fil-A. That's it. I just, you know... I mean, I still like my mom. It makes so much sense now. Do you find that hot or less hot? So fucking basic. Thanks, good on you. Thanks. I have a list of places and games and things that I don't participate in because they're just some slight moral quandaries I have them. As a gay that hate the chicken is too good to pass up. That's super fair. That's fair for you. I just so I never stop people from getting Chick-fil-A. I never impose my boycotts or my personal boycotts on other people. It's just that I personally don't eat at Chick-fil-A. I don't want to be thought. Oh, that's all. I probably should have lived like that. It doesn't feel so shitty. Small W seem good. Hey, guess what, Hallow? It's never too late to start. That's what's so beautiful about life. As long as you're still living, no matter how old you are or how young you are or whatever, you can always start today or tomorrow. If today feels like sometimes the day is a fuck day. Have you guys seen that? Have you guys seen my favorite TikTok? Where is it? That elephant! The elephant! Elephant! Fuck, hold on. Elephant. Sometimes day is not worth it. TikTok. There we go. I love this guy.
When you have a bad day, give up. Go home and sleep. Fuck it. Try again tomorrow. Not every bad day can become a good day. Some days are fucked and cannot be unfucked. When you have a day that is fucked beyond repair, that is the universe speaking to you, sending you a message. Listen to the universe. Go home. Save your energy. Tomorrow is another day. For now, just fucking chill.
Anyways, so... You know, today's too late to start. Just tomorrow. Go next. Thanks for the link. No problem, man. Hi, Necro. I guess I don't go to lots of dares. It kind of feels the same. The only time I guess something happens on my limited time of the year. But you don't have to wait for that, too. There's little joys you could have. Like if you get Uber Eats, try a new place. Try a new place at Uber Eats. Or try a new food, something that you don't always get. Little things like that will make you not want to kill yourself. Oh. Animal Crossing. There we go. Can you like that in the Discord? Someone like that in Discord, I guess. Sometimes I fucked and cannot be unfucked. Yeah. I've never seen that short. Truly, it's a really good short. It's quite good short. I really like it. The banana bread guy. I hope you haven't. I don't know banana bread guy. Thank you, Rina. That video cheered me. I'm glad. I think that there's toxic positivity. Sometimes a day is fucked, you know. Whereas I bought up most expensive by not having spent all income. Like, why get chicken when I can get temporary access to Rina bonds? So true. So much more worth it. And I'm slightly more ethical than Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is garbage. I unfortunately, I think Chick-fil-A actually tastes kind of good. But I think for chicken sandwiches, they don't have the best. The only thing that I really miss about Chick-fil-A is that they had those, the sick waffle fries, and no other fast food place has waffle fries, so. The humble buffet chicken is so tasty. It's okay, there's a brand they sell at Costco. Let's fucking go! And again, and I don't judge people if they I don't judge people if they eat stuff that I don't like. If they eat from places that I don't support, you know, it's fine. She's woke. Whoa, fuck her. Dumbass feminist bitch. Sorry. I don't know how I say things. Airport Pizza Huts. I've never seen the airport the Pizza Hut, really? Well, just like the ad up, it's all worth it. I think so, too. Anyway. That's pretty good. The waffle fries? Yeah. He's like, I had a great rant about how everything is shit, but if you keep up in you'll end up having good things. From those we had ratings. Oh, that's really cute. I like that. I go off fries from Carl's Jr. We don't have Carl's Jr. up in heaven. Do you think lobbying should even be legal? I think that lobbying and super PACs are fucked up. I do think it's crazy that there are some people in the world whose job is just to be rich and put their money in things. Like, yeah, it's like boss alpha, but I think it's crazy that, like, not only in the same way that investors fuck. Like, investors, unfortunately, like, people with lots of money, unfortunately, affect the tide of politics, but also, people with lots of money also affect the tides of a lot of things you like. Like, for example, I think that there are some examples in VTubing of of corporations that were beholden to a board of directors or some investors, and it made them make some changes and some decisions that really affected the direction of the company in a negative way. I'm not saying any specific examples, but I'm sure that there are some you could think of. I think day traders contribute very little to society. They sure do, but you know, it's a life. They take out massive loans and that somehow makes them even more. I think it is crazy that they can get bailed out all the time. Anyway, TV was completely dominated by 20 producers for decades. Yeah. Well, now we're getting crazy monopolies with the streamers. It's fine. Public ownership is almost always a bad idea. Single company I could possibly be referring to. They must have a pretty good cover. I know, it's crazy, right? It's crazy. Yeah, so I was gonna tell you where there's not that much fast food like that. That's not just chicken. Understandable. For good things like disability and animal shelters. I mean, but the problem is also, that's the problem with arbitrary, let me turn down Animal Crossing, it's a little loud for me right now. That's also the problem with arbitrary moral decisions, how I put it. Everybody's morals are different, and everybody will have different beliefs about where you draw the line about things. So it's like hard to say what's absolutely correct and incorrect, and where I should impose beliefs, but whatever. I have strong opinions on the concept of publicly traded companies. Do you now? Do you? Rina, do you have a Hardee's restaurant? What's Hardee's restaurant? Is that like the opposite of a Softies restaurant? We had Chick-fil-A yesterday. I don't give a fuck whatever you guys do. Just that if we're gonna get food and I'm like, oh, I don't really feel like Chick-fil-A, you can't just be like, dumb, woke, liberal bitch! Let's eat Chick-fil-A! I'm gonna eat 20 Chick-fil-A's now because you don't want to! If you do that, then I feel it a little problematic, but... The entire sport of pro wrestling was sculpted by the rational fears and fetishes that one dad has stood for 20 plus years. Yeah. What a weird guy. Name for Carl's Jr. Oh, is it really? Really? Is it really? Just how we have currently like 25. We are. Yeah, because you guys keep distracting me. Stop asking me about my opinions. I need a drink of my bubble tea. Hold on. I definitely wouldn't do that. And I know you wouldn't. There's some people who would. I get from watching on streams. Fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, I went to the airport and I got Dunkin' Donuts. I was sad because it wasn't open. But then then at the airport, time passed as it does. And then Dunkin' Donuts opened and I got my Dunkin' Donuts. Okay. Okay, look. James got dunked on? I wish I was James. I get my political opinions on. Shut the fuck up. I do watch people review movies because I don't know of an opinion of my own, and then I want to see what the opinions of the movies are, and what everyone thinks about this movie, and then I make my own opinion after that. But it's not really my opinion, because I also read the comments to see what people believe, what's the most popular belief in the comments, so I go with that. So I'm never wrong. 30-minute layover at airport. True. Anyway, so that happened, and then I actually don't know what my pictures are. What's next? Oh, I remember. Anyway, you should be the mask too. That's your energy. Somebody stop me. So then, so then I flew over. And then I watched Hello Perp, I must leave now. Bye, Lex! You're lucky I didn't see you this time. I took a picture of you. And then I watched most of, that was good, thanks. And I watched most of Wuthering Heights. Like, you know the new movie with Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi? I liked Emerald Fennell's previous works. Like, I really liked Promising Young Woman. And then I thought Saltburn was okay. I didn't even mind Saltburn. I was like, oh, it's fine. And then I watched, so I was like, oh, maybe everyone's like over-exaggerating. Wuthering Heights isn't that bad. I watched it. It was bad. It was bad. It was just bad. It was just bad, guys. It was not only was Wuthering Heights bad because it had no the story had no structure. Margot Robbie, even though I love her, bad miscast, deeply miscast. And I don't know if the script was good. Very pretty movie, but a lot of stuff was so meandering. And then also the movie was kind of gross. Like in a way that like there's not even that many sex scenes or like really explicit sex scenes, but like they kept doing stuff that was just gross. Like for example, they were filming these like this part where Margot Robbie sits in the bed and actually sits on some eggs, like chicken eggs. And they filmed it in a way where it looks disgusting. And there's one scene change that just opens with Margot Robbie fingering a Jello. Like her finger, I'm not even joking, her finger is like fucking the Jello at the dinner table. And I'm like, do we need this? Do we need this? I only got like 30 minutes in. It's not worth it. The rest of it's not worth it. Oh, hi, Snowator. Nell. You look on a Matrix monster smash your booty with its weird Matrix juice. I love when you say that. I love that you always enter with that because I have no idea what you mean. It's good to see you, man. Hi, Gallahan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Watch Hail Mary, Interstellar, Once Upon a Time, Hollywood. Project Hail Mary, perfect. Very, very, very fun movie. Very, very, very fun. She was just dimming. Did you ever read the book? I didn't read the book, no. But I heard that they only do the first half anyway. Woke liberal bitch should be your punk band. It should be. And then we should all be witches. I saw on the way back, and then I was just, like discussing sermon that I had half our flight crying. So, oh my god, that's so terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. That not only that you were having turbulence, but mostly that you had to watch Wuthering Heights. They made a movie about woo-wah, woo-wah. Woo-wah is lots of yaoi. I wasn't even there. Were you waiting for me? I was waiting so hard for you, Lex. Where were you? Gotcha game. Funny. I can't stand Rina specifically depends on what she said before reading this. I will therefore leave and not experience. Bye, James. Take care. Remember that? I should repeat what Charlie says.
Yeah, that's true. Pretty good idea.
Hail Mary. Now, it's a good choice. It's a very good movie. One of my favorites lately. Floyd too woke to finger blast some jelly now. What does this country come to? I don't like you. Fundamentally in a lot of ways. Honestly, I never read Wuthering Heights beginning. After halfway through Jane Eyre, let me know everything I needed to know about the sisters and their books. You know, I was supposed to read Jane Eyre for a class, but I never finished it. I just read half of it, and then that was that. Anyway. What was I saying? I think Hail Mary is her man's Interstellar. Her Brian Gosling is better than... No, I think the thing about Hail Mary and Project Hail Mary and Interstellar is there's really different vibes. I think Interstellar is honestly a lot more serious. And it's a lot more... How do I put it? It's a lot more hope core. It like focuses a lot on hope core and the concept of belief and faith, which is why a lot of people think it's a Christian movie. Whereas Project Hail Mary was more... I think Project Hail Mary is just fun. It's like a fun movie in my opinion. Whereas Interstellar is really focused on the majesty of the universe and belief and faith and how that ties into like the ever-expanding universe, I suppose. Madly in love with me, chat? I'm madly in love with one of you. Sadly. Hi, Neo. Welcome. How you doing? It's been 13 years since Interstellar. You ever see those posts from like discussing film every year, discussing films like 5 minutes have now passed on the planet where Anne Hathaway's character is. Bust at the Swaziaka Pumpkin Spice at the store. Yay, you pay full. Like 3 different points for on a rewatch. I have to rewatch it, but I think I remember seeing it years ago and I don't recall a lot of it. Then 2016 is better than God's Not Dead. Are those both games? Doom 2016, I'm assuming that's the one with the Animal Crossing. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh my god, I've not even talked about Offkai at all. Okay, Offkai. Anyways, I watched those movies and then I got to Offkai and I met up with Ryo-Yo. If you guys don't know, I was staying in a room with Ryo-Yo and Eve, who are both my friends, VTuber friends. And we just spent the whole weekend fucking and sucking. Not true. Not true. You said it was really nice meeting you again, the convention. Can the mods please ban Giggity? This person's username GigX3. If the mods could ban them, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Interstellar, to be honest, it's a pretty movie. I tried to watch Interstellar years ago. It was quiet as shit. It was. Yeah, the sound is weird. This will be a long story. Sure was. I wish I needed a sweater. I'm so tired of the heat. Yeah. Here's the best part. Who would Rio even do in that situation? Well, I was fucking and sucking him, so. Sounds like an epic hotel. I'm sorry. I can't. I fucking can't. I almost reported you guys when I was trying to pin a message. O'Malley, your reply to me saying O'Malley, you cannot reply to me saying I spent all weekend fucking and sucking my roommates at Offkai. Your reply cannot be yippee! Sounds like an epic hotel room. Oh, okay. To take for the team is probably one. You did one. First time Rina got involved with Gay Man, and it won't be the last. You made the post? I didn't make the response. For the response, I don't know. Hang on, now it's the person in this chat. I know she didn't reply to me. It's over. I'm catching up. I'm catching up to the replies. Let's see. Where was I? Is Rio your brother? Let's see. VTuber orgy is real. So real. What the fwiggy? It's not a... What the fuck? Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What did I miss? I'll tell you, we have barely talked about anything to do with Offkai, so... She gave me that. It makes no sense in some ways. Let's see. I need our with Rio's Pika and Rina's that... Don't say that! Don't say these words in 2026, Stag! I mean, Sarah. Hi there. Hi. How you doing? I just knew what exactly think happened. Also, Kid Rock's. Oh my god, you guys are fucking and sucking too. Just like a chain of fucking and sucking across different hotel rooms. Say right in your mouth. It's like 5 Nights at Freddy's. Whore. Guys, should I put the $500 animatronic? I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. But it's gonna be funny, wouldn't it? It'd be kind of funny though if I put that on. It'd be kind of funny. It's only $500 for me. No! What am I gonna do with it? What am I even gonna do with a $500 animatronic of Freddy Fazbear? Yeah, fuck the new outfit, Freddy Fazbear. You could reuse the frame. That'd be what I would reuse the animatronics frame and make a new animatronic. That'd be weird. That's a bit far-fetched. What did you watch on the airplane again? I watched Wuthering Heights and The Drama. Content fun. Do what you want with it. Okay, no! Don't say that! Fucking incentive centipede around the avenue, block it off, and so Rina could just go to Offkai with that line. So true. Oh my god, the human centipede, but it's just a human barricade for me. Just haven't paid my rent yet. Do it now. No! We can't do this! Answer that question. I'm scared. It's out for double. That's crazy. It's gonna die a month after debut. Freddy is eternal. So stupid. So stupid. Why does your nut bladder hurt? Hey, Ivani, why does your nut bladder hurt? What do you mean by that? Avani, what do you mean what do you mean your nut bladder hurt? Like, first of all, are there different bladders? So is one of your bladders for storing the nut? And also, why does it hurt? Did you not? Oh my God, were you doing no nut Offkai? So the entire time that I wasn't streaming, you didn't nut. So now you're finally like, Rina, you're here. Can I finally release it all? I don't know why I say such gross things. I think I need a lobotomy, like RFK Jr.'s sister. Or senior? No, not that junior. Sorry. What? I don't know what I'm saying. La 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 la. Bro's blasting non-stop nut Offkai. Yeah, probably. Peas threaten the balls. So I've heard. The animatronic will get a lot more mileage. I'm not gonna... Guys, for the last time, I'm not gonna fuck the $500 Spirit Halloween animatronic Freddy Fazbear. Stop asking me to use it like the blow-up doll at the AX AX, which was it? Hentai? Which one was it? At the AX 18 plus hentai booth where the guy, where Deku, My Hero Academia is wearing VR goggles and fucking the blow up doll. I'm not gonna do that to Freddy Fazbear. Is it for your own nude or someone else's, like a squirrel? Chipmunks do what are you saying? What do chipmunks do with their nuts that's different from squirrels? Still cheaper than a model. I think Freddy goes whore when he gets long shots. And you're like, oh, Freddy, you're so silly, but he's actually calling you a whore. Stomach allegedly. It's not sort of my stomach, okay? That bladder's where we stuck all our nuts milk. What? Why not? But why not, coward? I'm not gonna do it, okay? One for each type of fluid. Interesting. Buzz out was a butt much by. Sorry, you don't know about the nut bladder meme. I'm an innocent little girl, so I don't know what you're talking about. If it's your model, but it's an animatronic with a webcam, you're recreating FNAF William Afton from First Concepts. Call it animatronic in the FNAF game. The way it got me screaming for 5 nights. Yeah, Rina, can you go made and put it over the Freddy Fat? That's so spooky. I want to be a Freddy Fazbear so hard. Hannah! And a boss when you rock a bob. That's crazy. Or every time you mention man for free though. That's true. Purple guy. I'm gonna die one day. Just her voice coming. Anyway, so then I went to Offkai. I went to my hotel room. What did I do on Thursday? I think I literally did nothing. Did I even get food? What did I eat? Oh, I remember now. I went to get on Thursday night. I went to get food with Isa and her friends and me and Rio. It's really good. We got like, do you guys know what mala we got like this place, one of those places where you get like a bowl and then you walk by a buffet like line, you put in a bunch of stuff. It's like you put like a bunch of raw fish and things like that, and then you weigh it, and then you have to pay for how much you picked out, and then they put like hot soup in it and you eat it. That was pretty fun. It's really yummy. I should make FNAF versus John Carpenter's thing. Evil meat wrapped around an evil mellow skeleton. Gross. Hi, Hopper. How are you? I'm being purple. Rina's more fit to be Grimace's wife instead of Fazbear. You guys can't just put me with every purple thing that you see. I thought you said bowl, not bowl. Yeah, they put all the raw fish inside this the brazen bowl. Ate well that weekend. I ate a lot at least. Last time I had metal telling it was a meal that lasted me 2 days. Not a bad investment. It's pretty yummy. It's a pretty yummy thing, honestly. Don't perceive me. Keep talking about Offkai, so I can imagine myself as being there too. Yeah, and Hopper was there too. Hopper was also in the fucking suckin' hotel. So then that happened, but then we went back home, but we all had to go to bed early because we all had stuff we had to do on Friday. We're still in the Denver airport. We haven't got. No, we're at the hotel. We just got to the hotel. It's day 0. You're the purple lady, derogatory. I'm the purple lady of all the purple ladies you know. The first thing I did when I saw Rio at the hotel though was I like started airboxing. I don't know why. This weekend, every time I saw someone I knew, I started airboxing them. I just like pretended to be beating the shit out of them. I don't know why. I don't put you in purple things only. I only put you in every single birds I see. That's great. Got my Yeah. Oh, like the Alpha Trad Summit you are. I did. I was the one pagan. I'm the one who pegs. Might be autism. Who? He hella confused when we asked him how the fucking sucking and fucking went. No, Rio would know what I mean. Never been thought of purple, but you're changing my mind. Oh my god. Everybody has a little purple in them. And if they don't, they can have some. When I get you, I relate. Anyway, so then Friday we woke up, and then what did we do on Friday? Friday, Ryo was really busy, so I actually couldn't hang out with him much. I had my meet and greet. I immediately had my meet and greet. Hold on a second. I immediately had my meet and greet at Aegis Link at noon. So I couldn't even hang out with them too much. I had to wake up early and get ready for this. I basically spent I got up early and spent a lot of the time just getting ready for the day. I planned out like three or four outfits that were really killer, like cunty for the weekend. So I'm colorblind and don't see purple. You only see Rina. I'm the one that tells lies. I mean the one who. Can you airbox me a bit, like not air and just box, so you can beat the shit out of me? Stuff it's yeah. I don't VTubers see me IRL. Good, cause they don't want you to see them either. But people, why purple suddenly my favorite? Goes shucks. Noon is not early, Rena. It's early for me. Okay, you guys know the time gap. You know guys on time gap. Well, so cool having to leave my booth an hour after Artist Alley opened. That was really fun, right? I'm sure you were done setting up everything and it was like really chill, right? Hi, Rika! Thank you for saying hi! Always good to see you. Sorry, we've just been talking about absolute bullshit, so don't worry too much. I'm just recapping what happened at Offkai. Beating recently. Early in the Barrios time. Early in my brain. This is gonna be funny. That's crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. Hold on a second. I have to go real quick. Not bathroom. It's not bathroom! There better not be bathroom references when I come back. Be right back. I'm back. There's a lot of water in chat. Why is there so much water in chat, huh, guys? Huh? You washed your hands? I didn't even pee. I actually did pee. It was a last minute decision. Last minute, I decided I would pee. The initial was not for peeing, but putting it on. Damn, that's hot. Sick freaks. Do you shit with that ass? What else would I do with it? Oh my god. Why is there... Hey, why is there a blue dono? Huh? Why is there waves and droplets in the chat? Huh? Huh? Virtual girlfriend. Hey guys, happy Happy Yaoi Boba Girlfriend Day. Close enough. I'll send your honorary card soon. Yippis in the toilet, way. Get back home. I'm not pissing you. Ew. Anyway, hi guys. Sorry, I had to go check something. Welcome back. Thanks! Stop drooling. Yaoi Boba Girlfriend. Yippee! And then, Friday, yeah, I had my Aegis Link meet and greet. Thank you guys to everybody who came to see me. I chose that time because I was like, I had a few options. But based on schedule, because a lot of people leave on Sunday or early on Sunday, so I didn't want people to not have that chance. So I thought, I'm like, Friday and Saturday would be good. But for Saturday, I didn't want to compete with any of the big lineups or like concerts or anything. So I tried to pick a time that'd be a bit earlier in the day that people wouldn't be super busy. Because if you have to choose between me and Densetsu, I understand, you know? And on Friday, I figure a lot of people don't have their stuff going on really early yet. So I chose an early time as well. You watched that meet and greet he did? Yeah, he sure did, motherfucker. Second line, Jace go first since he had his chair with him. Well, I think Jace has to go first because he has rights. Because of the wheelchair. Oh, don't mention it. Mods, why isn't he dead yet? That's why Sorbet jumped. He got the cue back. Victory. Mina, hi, Zeratar! Hello, how you doing? I missed the Saturday meeting because I had a Musume tournament. Oh, that sounds fun, though. That makes sense. See, I had to make sure I didn't put anything too crazy. You guys would choose Uma Musume for me, so I'm recapping. I'm recapping right now! Piss me off. So then I did my meet and greet. And you guys were actually pretty cool. Like I said, only a few of you guys fucked with me. First thing was that Jace was there and he started crying. And it was very sweet. It was honestly very sweet. Because the last year's meet and greet, Jace didn't cry in front of me. But like this year, he was so sweet. He was so sweet. Even though I took shit amount of time, he was very nice. And then like we started frame 1, he almost made me cry. I was so mad. And after that, you guys showed... It was so nice seeing so many of you guys in real life for the first time. And seeing what you guys look like, I was like, oh my god. You guys are all freakishly tall. You know that, right? The first thing I hear is motherfucker. Hi, Cesar, because you are a motherfucker. Yeah, mods, why am I still here? Was that Jace I saw in the chair at Offkai last year? Probably. I don't think I saw a lot of people in wheelchairs. You guys are tall as fuck. I didn't look closely because a lot of you guys said you have facial hair, but I didn't look too closely, or maybe the camera quality wasn't too powerful, so I couldn't see if you guys had facial hair. Did you guys shave before seeing me or something? It's so funny how everyone here is so tall. I don't know why. What's attracting you tall people? I'm sure I was the shortest astronaut there. I'm not sure. I'm genuinely not sure. Because it's really hard to tell perspective from the angle we see. Because like you guys see how the TV is like a little up, and whatever the webcam, whatever it is, it's a little up too. So I'm always looking down, so I can't tell exactly. But did you see anyone on a cuck chair? Some people say that. I don't know what Jace gets up to in his chair. I saved my pie off. Oh, you saved for me. Thank you. I actually trimmed for my flip because by the end of the trip I had a neck beard. That's crazy. Can you actually grow facial hair? I'm just really short canonically 4'8". I'm not 4'8", okay? I'm 5'7" canonically. I'm 5'6". Well, that makes me taller than you, I guess. I usually shave daily. The only people who didn't wear fuck asses were Jace was sweet, and then Rabbit opened his meet and greet with me by singing fucking Jax's Requiem. Frame 1, he doesn't even say hello. He just starts singing, congratulations. It was insane. That's how he started it. So, you know what? Hats off to him. It was good. It was good. I will say, he was one of the people who did something insane. So, it is what it is. Absolute awesome. As he should. You deserve nothing less. I mean, I appreciated it, but... 4 foot, 8 inches is 5, 6, 7, 6, 7! It's amazing. Yeah, it was pretty. All of my friends. It was pretty good. So for all of the bluster that you guys have in chat, you guys couldn't say bullshit to me at the convention, except for Rabbit. Actually, also Cassie was a fuck ass, but I'll explain that later. Wait, did you open? Wait, Cassie, were you did she? No, you opened on Friday, right? Friday was when you spoke to me in Chinese. I don't remember which day it was. It's either Friday or Saturday, but Cassie, this fuck ass came over. And he just opens and he's like, 你好,大家好,中国人. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, okay, it's a good bit, Cassie. That's great. Let's, okay, 说中文. Yeah. All right, let's talk in English. Oh, that was second day. Well, I'm still gonna, like, I'll put you on blast. And then, what did you do on the first day then? What did you do on the first day? I can't remember. Just generally a negative, terrible. Oh, you're trying to make me guess who you. No, a lot of you guys tried to make me. Oh, monkey penis in the sticker. I don't remember. I think I blocked it out. I think I blocked it out. I think I blocked out whatever you said. I think, no, but you did show me the stickers, right? A lot of you guys made me try to guess who you were, and I was just like. So maybe I was like. I don't know what you guys look like. I don't know what you look like. Some of you, I didn't even know your race, apparently. I told Skittles I thought that he was Asian. I thought that Captain would be white. I'm sorry. Well, sad I didn't have a bit. You can have one for next year. Clippable? What did I say? I don't remember. I went all the way home. Why is Duncan still on the screen? I didn't take a lot of pictures. No, it's not Duncan now. It's my Aegis Link recap. Or race in my arena. You're from Ruski, so you're probably white. I tried to get you to guess based on my voice since you said you would remember based on the games we played. Oh yeah, but the thing is, like I said, the camera quality and the mic quality isn't super great, so I can't recognize your voices because like it adds like a lot of noise because of the place, and also it adds a lot of like bass to not bass. I guess a lot of noise and stuff like that, frequencies to it, so your voice won't sound like your voice. Me in Chinese, but you were so frazzled. Oh, on Saturday. I could not, because I didn't know Chinese. I told you guys. I thought Captain was too. Yeah. Did everyone here think I was white? I think just myself the meet and greet. Yeah, you have your reputation precedes you. I think you guess my race by my cooking. Giggity, I don't know anything about you. You're literally so enigmatic and refuse to tell me anything. You're lucky to be able to make her guess. You English-speaking people, you have such power. Oh yeah. Elias would show up to meet and greet and he'd be like, hello, Rina Astera. And I'd be like, Elias, you French motherfucker. It's like she's never looked at Captain's profile picture. I guess I did draw the profile picture. Did my new hair stump you for a second? It did stump me for a second. Because it was so long and curly. And last time you had it cut so short and close to the head. The scalp. Thought you were Hispanic based on how you sounded in voice check. I assume most people are white / straight, so that's the main demographic, which is totally around this shit. I usually tend to assume, to be honest, for men, I tend to, or if the people who present as men, I tend to assume white and straight. But if it's woman on internet who likes anime, I often guess Asian bisexual. I look like Paladin Dons from Fallout 4, for those who are wondering. I don't know what a Fallout 4, I mean, I know what a Fallout 4 is, but I don't know Fallout 4, you know? You make them sound like classic silent movie William with the frock and mustache. Whomst? Oh, Jason? Finally, I'll try my long hair long, that's why. Oh, that's nice. How long are you gonna grow it out, do you think? That random Mr. Not showing off the biggest K-pop class. Well, that's true. I think Frappin also speaks French, right? But I don't think he had an accent. Honestly, that assumption has a good chance of being accurate. It is what it is. That's because you're Asian by yourself. I'm an angel. And I'm not by myself. I have all of you. Boat autism sounds very white. Not saying you have it, but you know. Boat autism sounds very white. Who's into boat autism? Or sorry, who's into boats? Did you see me walking around the wild in my cosplay? What were you cosplaying? That's sometimes a good chance. Yeah. She got the bisexual part right, y'all. See? Big chances. I like where it is, but I'm just gonna keep growing it till I get tired. It's nice. I think it's fun to see how long your hair can grow before you die. Why you calling me a whore suddenly? Hands away from the bars, you know the rules. What are you saying right now? Yes, I'm an angel! Can't you see my wings? Look at my wings. Heck diver. Oh, I spaced out. Because you love me. Because every time you hear my voice so sonorous that it just makes you want to fall asleep. Steven Mira, would you assume I have a microphone? No, I had this question with Issa and she told me that I'm insane and I should die. But I think that as a whole, I think that the astronauts, if you're packing, if you got a dick, I think you have a very long or a very large penis because a lot of you guys are really tall. So just statistically, if you have a penor and you are in this chat, statistically you have a large one because a lot of you guys are tall. On that note, I think that astronauts have bigger dicks than sea dogs. Just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. Rina Astera, no worries. Like, what's gotta take you to the boat next year? That was so fun. The boat? There's like a boat at Offkai? There is a boat? You had a drink so cold that when you open it, cold steam flies out. That's so yummy. Only when it's like only the ones where they put the liquid nitrogen in it. On the open stream. Hi, Sharp Shot. Hi. I just think it's true. If you're tall, it's just statistically you're more likely to be packing. You know, it's not how sizing works, but sure, it is, isn't it? I'd be willing to let you experience. I'm good. We can actually compare next collab. I'm good. Full vault with it. Rena full. Hi, some person. Welcome. I am full wisdom. It's just accurate. Merged together would theoretically become longer, like a hive cock. Like the that's what the sucking fucking's for. For saying my dick is big, I appreciate it. I feel about Chinese logo, by the way. I've been wanting to ask you. It's very, very funny. I also think it's even funnier that he had that bit where he's like, I feel this is the most racist thing I've ever done. I felt like that before. Not this guy. Ah, you got a little micro guy, a little peenie. Teeny peeny. Not team members. Oh, fun both. What does that mean? You can't. Let me guess, I'm a deltoid then. In the fandoms. There is. True. Why are you so fixated on... I'm not fixated on your penises. You guys brought it up. Has no meaningful correlation with one's personal equipment. Oh yeah, but feet do. Having big feet has correlation. Me adding you on Discord, I'll definitely send you a picture. I don't actually... Some of you guys have tried DMing me too, but to be honest, my Twitter DMs are just for business. That's why I don't really respond to them. Or at all. Also, Twitter DMs are broken too. That's what they called me in high school. Teeny peeny? That's cute. Like Rudolph the reindeer. Don't forget to hatch a photo of one of your tributes. So nope, don't do that. Let me smack it on the riverbed to warn my friends. That's so stupid. It's also how you build your home. You know how they say that in like a trad wife and trad husband, the husband's supposed to be build the home, right? So when he puts the sticks together with all the mud, he takes his dick and he slams it on it to make sure that's padded all together. So I was watching someone watch hoppers in front of me on the plane. Discord seems way too personal. A wee bit. Big feet thing is also a myth. Untrue. I have really big feet, so. Tiny print of you with a target for roach. You were gonna make a tiny print of me with a target for You're so fucked up. You're so fucked up. Why did my tongue come out at that point? No tongue. You're so wrong. You're so messed up. You know what I said? Someone was like, what did someone say? I think someone was like, oh, is that Cassie? I'm like, yeah, he's being my biggest op. And then I think someone else, was it in chat? I don't remember who said, they're like, oh, he has autism, that's why. And I'm like, I don't think that's why he particularly is like this. I don't think that's why. Because I'm like, guess what? Half my chat has autism at least. So you bring them up every stream and I mean as ambiguously as possible. You guys bring it up all the time. Not try to DM you. Thank you. Like hoppers. It looked like it was actually pretty good from what I saw from no audio and reading the subtitles. I do have a huge wag. You get to confirm how deep yours is. I'm willing to help you find out. I don't want to. Nope. You have big feet. Yes, your dick's back. And let's just say 6'7". Autism pulled. Actually, no. It's high. The autism is separate. The autism is separate from your desire to make the roach post. That's crazy. Anyways, that was Friday. And then I walked around the con just a little bit. You make me feel like 11. Oh, sorry. Let me get rid of this. So after my meet and greet, it was lovely to see all of you. It was so sweet too. You guys were so sweet. Because like multiple people told me that the astronauts, I think it's specifically Kill Rock, that you guys gave them like peeker stickers and other stuff too. You guys were so sweet. Multiple people told me and they showed me. They're so cute. The meanness is it is. Anyway, so I went to the con. Every time, it's actually normal then. Every time the Animal Crossing playlist end. That's crazy. Do you think bug music will get me? Whatever. Listen to bug music. So every time I saw a standee of one of my friends, I had to give them the finger and also to shadow box it. Oh, I should have done it close with my nails. I did my nails Rina Astera themed, but I didn't post a picture early because I didn't want you guys to dox me. Call me a slur. You told someone to call me What? I don't think I would say that. That sounds crazy. Nice you out there. Oh yeah, that was actually technically on Sunday then. I'll explain later. You chose violence, I see. Yeah, just a little bit. I didn't even send this to Sarah yet. Also, carrying the screen around, a friend of yours, no idea, stopped me to take a picture, flipping her off to send to you. No, I didn't. They didn't send me a picture. Who? No one sent me a picture of flipping off my standee. What the hell? Toy Story versus Woody. Don't like them off. You're very short. 5'7", actually. You're all looking at people's nails trying to find you over. Are you really? I would be surprised if you were, because you guys are obsessed with me, so. Anyway. So then that was Sarah Casera. And then I also saw, where was my, oh yeah. I also did it to the Rio standee. Yep. My nails were also Serena Thea and partially. Yeah, you didn't show me the pictures. You tried to show me, but finger and giving them the finger. What was the next picture? Oh, and then so then after that, but I didn't have too much time to walk around because I had to go back to my hotel, I had to go back to get ready for our panel. We had our Yaoi Yuri panel that night. It was really exciting. We've been preparing months for this, especially again Issa. So if you guys didn't know me, Issa. At least for me and Issa, I don't know about Toka and for Rio, but for the two of us, it was our first panel ever. So Issa did a lot of organizing, and all of us were really excited. So we had to go meet up. We had to go to the backstage areas for Offkai to go to the panel rooms, because there's like they have a setup there and stuff like that, so that you could stream from. And they also had a green room. I tweeted a bit about it, but we went to the green room to wait. I actually respected your rules and didn't try to hunt you down. And I love that for you. You guys were so good. I don't think any of you guys tried to hunt me down and wear my skin. So I'm very proud of all of you. I know it took a lot of restraint. What's a Rio standees? Like about 2 or 3. Issa's phone is so dirty. I know her screen's so dirty, right? In all the pics, it's so dirty. Taking me out. It's pretty good. The follow pic looked like such a good time. Yeah. We're in line when they said Issa needs. I know, right? Would you do it again? Do a panel again? I think if someone else did 90% of the work like Issa did, I would do it again. But it was really fun, actually. I was surprised how much fun I had. But yeah, we went to the green room, which if you don't know what a green room is, it's basically just a room for where guests or people wait. So it usually has like water bottles and like snacks and maybe some chairs and stuff to wait around. And this was just like a hotel room. It was just a hotel room because that's where all the panels were, basically, I think. So we just, or was it? No, the panels were actually in the con center. I forget. Anyways, so we went inside, and then there was a bunch of snacks around, and I didn't even think about it, guys. As soon as we entered and I saw their snacks, I like beelined forward to the part with all the snacks to look through it to see what I could shop, like what I could eat. And I ripped open a bag of like American snacks I never had before, and I started eating it. And then Rio was looking around, and yeah, he was stuffing Madeline's in his bag, and Issa was like, "Oh, I don't know if we're supposed to eat those." And I was like, "Well, too late." They'll never find out who ate it. So I ate a bag of Nutter Butter cookies, and I saw water bottles, and I grabbed one. And we sat on the couches to wait. And after a while, Issa also took a water bottle, I think. So you know what? We're all criminals. Someone has to eat. That's what I'm saying. Someone gotta eat them. So why not me? Why not me? I didn't even eat. I only had one snack. I wanted to steal more, but I didn't. Yeah, I tried really hard not to even look for you, but I failed. You just keep running into me. It's crazy. We didn't cookies in the corner while the Yuri is going on. we were just sitting. It's sad because it's not actually that much Yuri happening. We were just sitting there tired and eating and getting ready. Serve you, but someone basically walked right. I wonder who. Not the band Saliva. That's an odd band name. So I was next here to hunt you down for that sweet, sweet angel halo. No, it'll stab you. That's what they're gonna do. That's what I'm saying. You're so unbelievably real for this. Real's such a king for stuffing his bag of Madeline's. I'm genuinely surprised there was a green room too. I didn't expect to get a green room either, but yeah, it was yum yums. Isatni hi, but she snuck into the stuff picnic later on anyway. I heard about that, but I didn't know about it. You're actually a legend, by the way, for stealing the food. I want it looked like fun snack gums, so I took some snack gums. And I posted on Twitter, but if you saw, I posted a tweet on Twitter where I was like, oh, she called me a slur, and there's a picture of this little post-it with Aston Martin signed it. There's this little poster corkboard in the green room where you could leave a post-it and sign it. And you can see all of the guests and performers for this year who had signed it. So it was really interesting to see a lot of familiar names you'd know. It was pretty cute. We all left our mark too. I was just normal. I was just like, yay! And I wrote my signature. Ryoyo Otoharu, always an overachiever, drew a whole ass doodle on it. I don't even know how he did it. Corked up board. Good evening. Hi, Featherhead. How are you? And hi, Wizard Lizard. Hello, hello, hello. Anyways, so we went to the panel room, or the I guess the technical room, and it was like we were having a lot of technical issues. I don't know if Issa talked about it on her stream, but basically we had some technical issues for setup, and that's why we were a little bit late. But the thing is, we had no idea what the reception for the panel would be. I honest to God didn't think there'd be that many people, because if you guys don't know, Densetsu.exe, who is Mint, Phoebe Chan, and Victoria Valerie or whatever, sorry I say for whatever, I just don't know her that well. The three of them are in an idol group, and they were having a concert at the same time. So I was like, oh, it probably won't have that many people, and it's kind of a random concept for a VTuber convention, So I wasn't expecting too many people, but apparently, the line outside for the panel was full. It was crazy. It was a packed room, and they had to make an overflow line because they capped the line. They didn't know if that other people would be able to get in. I was so shocked. Wasn't that concert paid though? Yeah, but still, it's Densetsu. There's basically nothing to do at Offkai except for go to the concerts and stuff, When I was a chef, I worked on a bunch of events like that, and y'all better take out the gun to get killed by a day. That's what I was saying. I figured they would throw everything out if we didn't eat it, so. Apparently they don't. Now we're going to hide the meeting bits and gain that one on 110th, Rina. The line got cut off and people got turned away. Yeah, that's crazy. Congrats on Floss. Thank you so much. I just wasn't expecting it for our first panel, but Issa did work really hard on it. They're making passing somewhere all the astronauts end up in the front. I did see! I was wondering, did you show 2 heaven there? Yay! The snacks were left there from last year. No, it was not. Grants Friday, thank you. Really late during the panel, but I still had to leave to close the end for Penatsetsu. No, I know. You guys don't know, but we had a little feed of the audience in the room so we could kind of see your reactions. But as soon as, I don't know what happened, why you guys... But I see all of you fill up into the front row. I see I see Jace and I see Ohun and other people. I'm like, oh wow, it's a few of my astronauts. And then and then the front row kept getting filled up by you guys, and I was like, it's just gonna be the astronauts the whole show. But it was really exciting because I think we're still working on getting a copy of the whole panel to be posted online. I don't know if we'll get it, but we'll see. But there's one point where basically the Yuri side shows a picture that Captain drew of me and Issa making out. Not me making out, but being very suggestive. And I watched the screen specifically because I wanted to see what Captain's reaction would be. So I saw live as Captain noticed their art being shown to the crowded panel, and then them folding or dropping their face into their folded hands and being super embarrassed staring at the floor. It was so funny. I was determined to attend the panel and missed the intro of the concert, but it was so delayed, so I got to see the full panel and the concert. Yay! Oh, that's awesome! Thank you so much, Dennis! Because I kind of figured the Densetsu concert would start late. I feel like all the concerts for that weekend started late. So honestly, we didn't really have to worry about the overlap a lot. Evil. It was so funny! You were so cute! She did on purpose. I didn't know. I didn't know that Say was going to show your art. I didn't know. The audience feed was fed. It's true. From my POV, I looked at the cameras pointing straight to my... It really was. I could see all of your reactions. So I saw the exact moment you left for the Densetsu concert too. Hitting the Shinji pose. It was so funny. Because Captain did not raise his head for a while after that. Let's see. Jace pointed out the camera. I got scared. No, alright. It was just for us in the room to see it, I think. I'll be for your feeling God no cap. I'd rather go to your panel. Go, that's so sweet of you. % maybe. Some more Yuri art is fine, right? Of course it is. You can ship any of the whims. I was afraid that was gonna happen. Should I kill myself? No, you shouldn't. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. We were already talking about me and Rio were sat beside each other in the room and we saw that and I was like, oh look, I was like, oh look, it's the astronauts, it's Jace. And then Rio was like, yeah, but he has to leave after like 20 minutes for the Densetsu concert. And we were like, it was jokes. It was jokes. I'm glad it was the one panel I made it to. Oh yeah, I'm glad you made it, William. Cause yeah, I was hoping, cause we were talking about it before the con. Obviously, we were talking logistics about how much people expected. Cause Issa was the only person who was confident there'd be a lot of people. Issa was like, okay, if we just combine all five, including say our fan bases, that would be at Offkai, then it should be a decent amount. Even though there's a decent amount of overlap as well. But I did not expect us to hit overflow capacity and then overflow. So made me happy. Yippee! Hi, Poco. Hello. How are you? How are you, silly? I'm just giving everybody a recap of Offkai, which is the VTuber convention I just came back from, and I met quite a few people there too. A few people in chat. Do you have the one meme of me wanting to play that intro sequence? I don't know. I technically didn't make that intro. I think that Issa made that, so I don't know. Camille's had terrible mistake. It was not planning escape. It's so true. If I had known myself serving Yuri, I was gonna be showing the rifle, I would have made it more Yuri. There's no shot your regret was that it was not gay enough. I'm used not so woke anymore. I am a bit of a chud. You know that I stayed till until less than 10 minutes till Densetsu and fucking speed rolled my ass over across the street, fell on my chair and went to the venue. So, oh, I'm sorry they healed up. I'm sorry. But you got to see both, so. Wait, so she was the optimistic one? This could probably... Yeah, she was. Well, you know how Issa is. She kind of went back and forth. She goes back and forth because like 1 week she'll be... I got all of her rants leading up to the convention. Like, 1 week she'll be like, oh my god, our panel's gonna be so good and full of capacity. And the next week she'll be like, it's gonna be it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna like end up terrible. Nobody's gonna go. And the next week she'll be like, actually, I'm pretty confident. So I got all of her rants. Done my game for the night. Not time to fuss. Alan. I thought you were gonna say done my game for the night. Bio. I'm gonna go sleep now. I'd be like, oh okay, that's fair. These anime women always be underestimating us. Yeah. So back it's over. That's literally Issa in my DMs for this whole panel. The worst part, the worst part is Issa was like in my DMs like that every week, and then now that it's over, she's just like, oh, that's good, and I'm like emotionally exhausted because the panel was good enough that I kept going. Can I stay a little longer? Oh, that's so sweet. I forgive. One of the VIPs was talking about how crazy the overlap between them and the Asternauts is. You have one of the most bisexual fan bases of all time. I heard that. I heard multiple times that people were telling Ryoyo that, actually. That's how the me flashed on the screen for a single second. Oh, it might have been. Honestly, it might have been. Let me jump skip my own rides all gone. Here's my favorite Chud. Chodes for Chud. Chodes for Chuds is a terrible, terrible hashtag. Never type that in front of me again. Anyway, so that's how the panel went, so it was really exciting. If you guys didn't know, too, at the panel, we had a bunch of postcards that we gave out. It was so pretty because Issa commissioned an artist to do art of us to promote the panel, and it was super cute. So the postcards all had that, and on the back of it, it had QR codes for our socials. And my wrist is so crazy. Sorry. It had QR codes for all of the our channels and also our schedules for the weekend. So that was really cute. And she even, I didn't know you could do this. I don't know why I didn't think this, but the QR codes were also color-coded like us. It was cute. And then also we had ribbons. We gave out it's a con tradition. If you've ever been to conventions, you might not know, but it's a con tradition to have little ribbons that you can tape onto your badge or stick onto your admission badge. So you can stack them really long. At Offkai every year too. I've never actually seen it happen, but at the end of the entire convention, there's a contest to see who has the longest one. And I think you win a gift certificate to Arby's or some shit like that. So it's pretty cool. We gave out 2 different designs for our panel. One said Team Yaoi, one said Team Yuri. The Team Yuri one was lime green, like the green Yuris, and then the Yaoi one, which I was like, please let me pay extra for this. We got it as rainbow colored. When she explained it, it was so stressful the artists involved. Oh really? I didn't even know. I'm a token straight white male, so I'll bear the reasonably wanted to. No, there's quite a few people who here. Well, you're the loudest one, but I think there's other people who sexualize me. So. Almost every event at Offkai having goodies was really cool. Oh, I didn't know that. That's so cute. Nice friend panel's card. Oh, please, can you show us if you have a chance, if you don't mind? Because I think everyone in the panel would really love that. So it's the same guy who wins it. Oh, is it? I know that some people take it really seriously. I know Nariko tried to take it seriously one year. I love you so much, slash platonic. Goodbye! Postcards going on the wall for the rest of my prints. That's cute! It's Arby's. I don't know, it's some restaurant. I don't know. I'm pretty impressive. Yeah, they are, because you can fold it up. You have to end up folding it up with like a paper clip. Missed the closing ceremony this year because... Wait, was that at the same time? No shot. Did they hold the closing ceremony at the same time as the Carousel concert? That's crazy, if true. Conrad wasn't paying attention and accidentally grabbed a yaoi ribbon and I refused to share it with the entire family. That's so funny. That's genuinely crazy, like, younger sibling energy. Hi, Kifani. Hi, Digitan. Hello. Or I guess I should call you Oshi instead of Digitan's my Oshi because I'm calling you the horse. But hello. How you doing? Yeah. Is it the guy who makes a cape every year it wins? I don't know if it's him, but I also know who you're talking about. I asked not to see us for doing something like that, but with no ribbons. Oh, the train. A second. Sorry, it took me a second. I don't want to bang Rina Astera. That would make my life so awful. So true, because every time you saw my streams, you'd get an uncontrollable boner, so... It'd be so funny if Owen was seriously the only straight man in the community. I don't think so. I would say something I think a little odd is that there is a statistically high number of men in this community who have partners already. It's very strange. For me, for in my estimation. Rio community. For sure, Rio community more rare. Ran long into the closing ceremony. That's such an odd scheduling mistake. I got a yaoi ribbon to support because of you and Rio, even though I like Yuri better. Oh, that's so sweet. Wait, appreciate that. Thank you. We didn't even, honestly, they ran out. We asked, and we didn't even get any ribbons, so. The bonus is just something you do. It's so annoying. You're so annoying. How does she know? Partners Rina. Then you let's relative to the beach. I think so too, right, Sully? Sully gets me. What changed about it, Rina? It's just statistically not high, I think, for a lot of... I think not that. I think it's more like the people who are usually vocal about their relationship status or the people who are single. But it might also be because my community, like my streams, I don't try to do GFE or anything, so probably you guys are more comfortable talking about your relationships, possibly. I don't know. Mine is my right hand. Oh, that's so sweet. How long have you been together? Shit, but I'm also misogynistic, so... That's so true. Well, you're so cool, man. You're so cool. Don't call me out. No, I'm not calling you out. I'm calling everyone out. It's not GFE. Do you think the part where I talk about how you guys have tiny penis? Well, maybe. I was gonna say the part where I talk about you guys having tiny penises is GFE, but some people it is. I've watched Euphoria. All misogynists here. Well, I'll pay for Rina GF. Don't tell me. I'm not doing it. You literally said you're married to astronauts. Isn't that GFE? I don't think I said that. I wouldn't say anything like that, silly. We're platonic buddies. We like play pool sometimes. Get me a yaoi boyfriend who will cosplay Mecha Shrimp with me, please. That's crazy! That's crazy! I'll try. But not a lot of the guys here are gay. Read every stream is GFE. If you willpower hard enough, yeah. I just went on for a bit about how we statistically be PPs. See, I was talking to someone about this, about how it's not... To me, I'm not a sexual creature. So when I talk about dicks and things like that, it's all clinical to me. To me, I'm just saying statistically and based off logic. Actually, it's about facts and logic. Facts and logic says that your penis is tiny. When someone saying things you say can be a bit GFE. Are you sure, or you think it's the brain disease that has destroyed you? Misogyny is a true new cure for homophobia. Let's see. Spoken like a true Russian. Yeah, did GFE? I've been misled about the Dommy boy. Who told you this? Is it the girls' frontline community? Play absolute gaslighting. A little bit both. That's autism speaking. I sometimes wonder. Just gaslit. Clinically something. Clinically smart. I see a GFE in every female. That's so beautiful. I see skies of blue. So that was Friday. And then on Saturday, I didn't I didn't take pictures of this, so this is why it seems like all of my photos for cell phone pictures, like, you know, the cell phone circles with all the VTubers, all of them had Issa in it. But on Saturday, I actually arranged a brunch. I arranged a brunch with some friends, but I forgot to take the cell phone photo. It was, let's see, who was it? It was me, Ryoyo, and Eve. It was mostly a roomie thing, and then Eve invited Aki Mojika, and then and also I invited Aqua. Who I hope you guys know who these are, and if not, it's fine. Aki invited some people too, but they couldn't make it. So it's fair. I guess it was 10:30 or 11 or whatever. I've gotten an insane number of compliments on my nails, and I thought they were gonna call me slurs because I live in the South. Oh my god! Wait, that's great. Wait, that's so progressive. Nobody called you like, and nobody looked at you funny when you went to the bathroom. Clinically sexy. Clinically 6'7". I might ask for it, but alas. I do remember bullying you one time, I think, after you asked for it, but most part, I think I'm pretty nice. Just like pretty neutral. I don't know why I keep leaning. It looks like I'm leaning forward a lot, but I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not. Anyway. Oh God. Anyway, so on Saturday I had brunch at this lovely place. I lined up super early for it because I wanted to make sure that I would get it. But apparently the place that I lined up for has reservations anyway. Anyway, so that was yum yum. We had brunch and then we went to get bubble tea and then we went back to the con. Because a bunch of us, the problem with VTubers also is that all of us at Offkai have a bunch of stuff we're doing. So we have like everybody, like 2 or 3 of the people in the group at least had, or a few of us actually had meet and greets we had to come back to in time for anyway. So I rushed back and because me and Rio had our meet and greets around the similar time. Do you think I look gayer than last year? You have become Homotron 10,000, Jace. Do not worry. You are like so gay. Like I think that when you fart, when you let it rip, a rainbow probably comes out. And they're like, "Oh, are you Irish?" And you're like, "Nope, just gay." I really think that's what happens. The gamer line is very cute though. You should keep doing it. Get closer to me. The gamer line? Which part? It's funny, we get called more slurs on this. No! Well, doesn't it? She wants to be closer to us. The VTuber fun circle thing is fun to see. You tried doing a VTuber fan. That's so cute! Wait, that's so mo! I want to see! Not gonna lie, my therapist basically repeated your bullying, so you weren't wrong. We're a week early. That reminds me, I got to bully one of my VTuber friends. They were talking down on themselves on the stream. He said Rainbow Aspirator is gonna be something else. Huh? How much on 10,000 is crazy? That's crazy because my split is still like 50-50. For now. Did you call him Homotron or am I going? I did call him Homotron. Suppose restaurants are no longer longer. What does that mean? What do you mean? What do you mean no longer longer? What do you think at? I still think you guys have giant peens. I'm so sad I missed the astronaut badge. That's so cute. I'm so glad you guys met up. But I'll work harder for you to call me a slur next meeting. I'm not saying that out loud. Dude, I didn't say this, but I can't remember who I was talking to, which of you guys it was, but during the meet and greet, so Yoe Kacho, who is the president of Aegis Link, lovely man, by the way, very sweet. He was the one who was actually manually handling all the meet and greets. I was really surprised. The ones cutting, the Japanese man who was asking for pictures and stuff like that? Yeah, it was him. Anyways, so one of you, I can't remember who it was, but you were making a joke. Oh, what was it? Anyways, I was saying, I'll just say that you should download a Minecraft mod, and that's what I'll say instead of kill yourself from now on. But when I said that, Yoe was adjusting a camera or something, and he looked up at me, confused, and then I was like, "Don't worry about Yoe," and he went back. Do you think that he's gonna invite me back next year? Shocked to find out that he was the CEO of Aegis Link. That was just simply no, he wasn't. That's why I really like Aegis Link and Yoe. He's very hands off and everything and very communicative. So if there's a company you guys want to support, I would say genuinely, this is not tea at all. But 2 companies that all I hear about them is really good news is Aegis Link and SVP. So if you're like, whoa, all small corpo is garbage and terrible, evil people, I will say at this point in time, at this time of writing, the 2 companies that I've only heard good things about their reputation, and personally, me firsthand, have only had good experiences, SVP and Aegis Link are good companies right now. I don't know if they'll go downhill and become dog shit later, but for now, they're good. Have you noticed that every time my face was skewed? I swear I came to his chest saying, yeah, but it's 70-30. 70 for women and 30 for men? You didn't think of the same thing I thought. I love you, Rina. Oh. It's really awesome. He's awesome, right? Rina. Hi, Ryasu! Hello! How are you doing, lovely? He's heard worse. I hope so. I hope so. Because then last year, I remember I kept asking everybody to show me their feet, so. None of you take me to tell your Oshi to kill themselves in Minecraft. If anybody's community would do it, it would be this one. So I want to meet my Oshi. I hope so. Says, am I your Oshi, Alan? Oh. Between that and the food, Rina, this might be a dire situation. Dore. FOMP is real. Oh, FOMO. SP is like one of the best companies out there right now. Yep. It's barely couple. It's like 3 people, isn't it? No, SAP is a lot, actually. More than you think. You're mixing it up with another company. There are a few companies you could be thinking of. There was Rickery Productions, which initially only had 2 talents, but then Awano left, so it's just Acti. And I think they're debuting their 2nd gens. Oh, they just held auditions for the 2nd gen. There's also V2V, which has 4 girls, I think. There's also HeartSync, which has... Does HeartSync have 3 or 4? They also have a few girls, so they just debuted their 1st gen. There's quite a few companies right now that just have like a few talents for their 1st gen, so I farewells to you accordingly. Thanks. Don't tell me to kill myself. Got to talk to their CEO at Offkai is cool as fuck. Oh, for SCP? I've not met Sembe yet, even though I'm pretty friendly with his talents, but I was confused SVP and SVA. Oh yeah, I do too. SVA, but the SVA I think is a more similar model to Glitch Productions, which is more adoption style, and where the company is kind of like, the model is very loose, I would say. And trace their downfall at the very moment I mentioned that. I'm fucking cute. Like, I'm gonna doom them just by saying it. True. How's your VTuber Expo thing? Oh, I'm talking about it right now, actually. We're on day 2 right now on Saturday. You still wanted to kill me in Minecraft. But I think most people do, probably. Oh, so hi, Chippity. I'm so sorry I didn't say hi. Could be worse. Saw some chat go to a mean green community he's abandoned. Or if we dragged on stream for it. That's crazy. The audacity. Can you imagine? Like, I mean, obviously, you'd have to be a little bit audacious since you got banned in the community and you'd still pop up. But oh my god. That's crazy. I would... the balls must be massive. But also the lack of shame. HeartSync has 2 right now. Oh, did some leave? Did you take any pictures of us from a distance again? Maybe I did. You'll see. Oh, s'il vous plaît. Yeah. So I try to see the yeah, it's really funny, right? Well, your eyes are just animated. Oh, I'm using a new tracking, a new tracker, the XR animator. So it makes me, according to what some of you say, a little bit more Looney Tunes, a little bit more DreamWorks. So I think SCP are dead before the end of the year with massive scandals. Don't say that. I like those companies right now for the time being. Now, time such beauty balls. I know. Do you see the photo of a cake cockroach and a certain sticker? I don't want. Let's just say that photo certainly found its way to me. Did I curse out your existence when I saw it? Who can tell? Who can tell? For those who did go, was Sunday worth it? I figure it's probably just better to go all 3 days, but I know some people just come Friday and Saturday. I think it's, well, I would say it depends on your purpose. Because like I said before, the purpose of Offkai is just to meet people and hang out. I don't think there's too many crazy things. So I think the best thing is to just wander around and see what's going on. I think Friday and Saturday are best for that. But Sunday is kind of like a chill day. It's like, you know, if you wanted to see something in San Jose or San Francisco you didn't get a chance to, or if you want to go see some people or check out restaurants that you didn't. But a lot of people fly it on Sunday too, so you don't have to. I have to imagine I saw firsthand super gross activity. Ew, gross. A little bit. First some bravery here. Sunday is definitely worth it. Oh, you think so? Oh yeah, because that's the carousel! Oh my god, yeah, the concert was on Sunday. And that's just like you do, especially I only have a Carl Desire for you, not Lisa, although I can be convinced for both. That's crazy. That's crazy. Diana says that you occasionally hit one of the most attractive faces I've ever seen in my life. Please don't stop back. What is the most attractive face you've ever seen? Which DreamWorks face do you like? That's all I needed now. Sunday was quite a bit slower. But you did have some of the concerts, so. If not, I spotted a girl carrying Reno standing around. It turned out to be Rio. That's crazy! That's crazy! Rio's just very pretty IRL. Sunday's eyes, that's how I felt when I went to X. It's true. Magic happens like the concert. It's chill. Sandy auctions. Oh yeah. Topping off whatever you couldn't go to. Oh yeah, something they do now at Offkai is they do auctions for stuff. So sometimes they'll auction off standee, not just standees, but like they're auctioning off Issa's painting, which went off crazy. All 3 days. So yeah. Oh my god, crazy. I was probably gonna do all 3 videos, but it's just something to consider. So it's best week, yeah, but I would feel worse if I left early. Yeah, because then you'd still get the FOMO. Flew out on Monday, but I stayed till Tuesday. Ooh. I also flew out on Monday. But I think that it's because last year I already stayed a little bit later to check out some stuff in San Fran. Or Jose, I forget which. But it's kind of nice just do some tourism after. Her penny bits popped. Yeah! Did she tell you? Should I tell you say this? She probably told you guys. She did. She was worried. On Saturday, she turns to me. She's worried. She's like, man, there's not many bids on the painting. And I was like, and me and Rio were just like, girl, you're going to be fine. It's going to be on Sunday. And lo and behold, what happened on Sunday? The bids popped the fuck off. Hi, IoT mail. I don't know how to read that. Is that Attack on Titan mail? Or is it just a type of oatmeal? The auction is amazing. The easy painting, man. I threw in a 750, but I got slimed immediately. That's crazy. Holy shit. And I feel like somebody must have had like an auto cap or something, right? To the phone of that painting. Wasn't it Loop? I saw Loop posting a picture of it. Oh my god. When the guy who won East's painting outbid himself by did he really? That's really funny. That's really funny. Again, my feet juiced. Hi Jim! Ready for 2027? That's crazy. Are you gonna be the cosplayer? When you flew out on the gate, you might have walked past me. Maybe not. Consider making limited art for next year. Race would probably win Battle Public fight. Doing like an auction. I think the first thing I'd have to do would probably to do a merch release with Red Tail. I haven't told anybody, and especially because this isn't something I'm doing yet or talked about, but I was thinking of doing my next merch release through Red Tail because it'd be easier. I know you guys wanted a new standee, so I was thinking if I do get art for a standee, I'll probably release it through Red Tail. It wouldn't be like a huge bundle or anything. It would just be the standee, probably. Punished himself for his own greed. It's so funny. The insane bidding war on the Dia stuff, that went crazy. Oh, did it? What did Dia sell? And everything went exploded. Luke did this by accident. That's so funny. He's concerns for the wall at the winner. Yeah, she's so sweet about it, honestly. I heard the same thing happened for Mimi, too. She does. We're tearing each other apart for the painting. It was crazy. Yeah. It's my wife. Me is the side chick that doesn't have a headache. I'm the side chick is crazy. You know what? That's fine. There's no way I could win an auction next year for you to launch something. I'd have to pay to fly from Japan, dude. No, baby. Nice to work with my bird. I've heard that too. Though I will say their meet and greet was kind of interesting. Because it's more low-key. Like, you know how usually the meet and greet has, like, it's a big TV and there's a mic and you talk to it? I think the Red Tail one's very intimate. If you guys didn't see the Red Tail one, so they have a meet and greet, but it's like, there's like a table and a little laptop and they put a little chair for you. I think the chair's kind of nice because you get to sit down. And I'm sure you're tired on your feet all weekend. So you just gotta sit there and talk to your Oshi. And it's really intimate. So it's interesting. You get a Rina mascot next year and stuff captain it. That'd be kind of cute. Yeah, I guess it'd be cute to have actual astronaut merch. How's being a glowy? Hi, Harry! How's it going? Oh, was I a glowy? I don't know, but I mean, my skin's always glowing, so that's so true. Did you go to Offkai, Happy? I don't even know. I mean, we're just good. I think the sign die stand for 2K. Oh, wow, crazy. Are we using the chair now?
I'm the chair now. Tom Hanks.
Yes, you get the gifts. I'll take that. I'll fucking take that. You get one next year. Oh, not a standee. Sorry, not a stand. I mean, like a little acrylic stand. Sorry, that's what I meant. That's not someone had an oversized figure. Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, you can hear better. I think so too, probably. But I don't know if I'd want to use headphones that everybody else has been using all weekend. That'd be so much better. I'd pay for that kind of space rather than all the eyes on me. Yeah, it's a little bit embarrassing, right? I'm a little shy too. Cheers. I actually didn't go to any meet and greets this weekend. Cheers, nice to start headphones. Yeah, 1 year to become really rich and embrace weight. Not sorry that I also cried in real life. Oh yeah, I talked about that. Hold on, let me catch up and then for the split inflatable, that'd be cute. Astronaut inflation. Okay. So yeah, I'm running a Red Tail. I had to take me doing it. That's crazy. Wait, you did Ahe golf for other people and not me? Now I was planning on it at first, but then some friends of mine on like something like that. Oh yeah, go next year. Go meet everybody. So look roast up, but you said it was worth it. What was I say? Oh yeah, so on Saturday, sorry, this is after brunch. Sorry, I'm just giving a recap of Offkai right now. We're on Saturday right now. So I went back after the brunch of my bubble tea to the hotel and me and Rio, like I said, we were staying in the same room and we had a little bit of overlap of our meet and greets. So mine was with Vaso. Let me show a picture. Mine was with Vaso, which is some Japanese company that does like technology stuff like that, but they did a lot of stuff this Offkai. Anyways, theirs was interesting. I think at the same cause, Rina. I would track you down and take pictures of you. I would never do that. Your one wish was showing my feet. Damn it. Next year then, next year. The tiny holes in them for men would be. That's crazy! You're insane! Accepting gifts too. I was I wasn't specifically accepting gifts, but I guess if I make an announcement for next year, then it'd be better so you guys had somewhere to put it. Because I know that some of you guys are trying to give me stuff and you didn't know where to give it, so that's fair. Anyways, I had Bezo. My voice I'm safe for now. I'd be offended if you didn't understand. So I did Bezo. This one was only half an hour, and what would I say? I'm gonna show you my feet there, but that's so sad. Basically, the Bezo one, I would say the communication was not the best. And when I did start my slot, the technology wasn't working. So the first, and the thing is, like, I couldn't hear them and they couldn't hear me, but like I needed to keep talking because like I needed them to be able to like tell me if they could hear me or not, right? So, but I couldn't see anything or hear anything, so I just kept talking into the mic, and I was like, I didn't know what to say, so I started doing my Joker monologue. But I didn't even know if the audio was going out into the audience. I was just doing my Joker monologue the whole time, and I started riffing off that. And I didn't know if people heard it. And then later on, you guys told me that everybody could hear me doing my Joker monologue. Yeah, you heard all of it. You're right. Really good. Good stuff. Makes me grow so scuff on movie Toronto scuff. It's true. It's true. Just into something you do on a regular basis. When I was a baby VTuber, I used to be so good, and I would sound test all my streams before I started. And the way I would always test my mic is I would always go, "I'm the Joker, I'm the Joker." That's how I used to test it. But I stopped doing that. So, anyways, so I felt so bad that Owen was the first one in line, and for some reason, like we just started the meet and greet, and it was black. Like I didn't have an audience feed or a feed of the convention. It was just a black screen, and I just heard a voice talking to me suddenly, and I got scared. And I realized it was Ohin. And then they were talking for a bit, and the camera started working. I think at like the last second, and then Ohin's time was over. It was so sad. I saying so much. You always had it in you. What did I have in me? What did I have in me? Joker venom. You should bring it back. I don't know. Do you think I have a video? Let me see if I still have a video of me doing it. I have some really old videos. Hold on. I don't think I do. Did I delete all of them? I might have. Man, I think I deleted all the videos of me saying I'm the Joker. That's so sad. Oh well. That was unfortunate. I was challenging. Okay. VTuber Rina just full sense stream. It's broke. We spent the first minutes. It's true. I don't gaff anymore. Anyway, but we ended up doing the meet and greet. It was nice. I got to talk to everybody. It felt a lot faster than the Aegis Link ones. But also, I'm really touched by you guys. I thought it was really sweet. I think I talked about it before, maybe. But you know how earlier this year I had a meet and greet at Dokumi at Germany, and like. My first meet and greet was last year at Offkai, and it was really sweet because there's so many of you that talked to me, and we had a line, and it was so lovely. And then my second meet and greet was earlier this year at Dokumi, and I don't think I have a lot of fans in Germany, so most of the meet and greet was just me talking to the V-Star CEO because he was the one who hosted us. It was very sweet, but I was just chatting with him, and I had like 3 people come talk. They didn't know who I was or anything, but it was really sweet. But it was like getting like a bucket of cold water splashed on you because my first meet and greet was so lovely. So this time I was like, oh fuck, nobody knows me in Germany. But that's okay. So when I came around to Offkai this year, but you have such a lovely German accent. I know, but there's not really many. I think I have like 2 fans in like England, and then maybe that is it. So this year, that's why we just call it Joker. Oh, you try to make it. That's really sweet of you to. Oh, I mean, even if you don't, just the sentiment's very kind of you. We could be there. Yeah. So this year, Offkai, I thought it was so sweet that for both meet and greets, I had a long line. It made me feel bad though that I couldn't say hi to all of you. Fucking Reaper. Reaper, just cut ahead. Just tell them, guys, I haven't seen Rina. Let me talk to her. Why was he just a little shit like that? Apparently, Reaper took photos from the line. Okay, anyways, he pissed me off anyways. So I couldn't talk to some of you guys because I took so long yapping, so I felt so bad. But I did feel really special that we had a really long line for both, so I didn't seem like a fucking loser. So, even learn journey, so when you go next year... I should, you're right. Arnold Australian Rina. Did that sound Austrian and not German? So hot. So hot, thanks. Sorry, yes, based on the East Coast. Reaper was hiding from... Was he Reaper for you? Reaper was hiding from you guys? Why is he so shy? He says such crazy shit online. How is he so shy? Oh my god. Reaper dad just giving the... Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Is Reaper Is it Reaper a little uke-kun for you guys? Or maybe he's like a quiet seme. That could be a possibility too. I still met him for a few minutes. Oh, that's good. Soon our men will be ready at Jersey. It's hard finding him to give him a crane. A crane? That's cute. The masculine here's your thoughts. I promise you last time I'd make it to your means I refuse to break it. So sweet. He shut up my booth? Oh my god, really? Did you know it was him? Did he introduce himself? He said, yep, sup, big, okay. I could see it. He wasn't ready to commit to the centipede yet. I would have thought he was one of the centipede enjoyers. No fucking and sucking from Reaper? Damn. I mean, I hope the man is home safely. Have you not heard about Shrek's free... No! What is Shrek about? This is what I knew about. I knew that Kilrock made a bunch of peekers, which was super cute. I know that Ohun gave out a bunch of customized figures. I didn't know that you guys all... Like, he took, like, figure requests from all of you. That's crazy. And then I know Cassie had a bunch of merch. Put the clues together. Oh. Shrek's made origami. That's so cute. Wait, can you guys show me pictures? I want to see picture. So I've been slacking, sorry. No, you're good. I'm just excited to hear that there's more things to see. He's our favorite cosplay names. That's so fucking Mo. That's so Mo. I want to see. Aw. That sounds so cute. Let's see. Anyways, yeah, so that was really cool about the meet and greets. Oh yeah, but because me and Rio, we had like a 15-minute overlap in our meet and greets. Get one of out of you, but all Rio got was bitches like legs and a head on. So bad at it. I've had to like So I feel bad, but it's also really fucking funny. I think for at least half of you guys who were at my meet and greet for Vazo, you couldn't fucking hear me. I think you guys just couldn't. Couldn't hear me because Rio was screaming so loud in the background. For you guys who can hear me, could you hear the Wade's voice in the background screaming loudly? I did not think he would be that loud. Not slash negative, just slash funny, you know? Cassie knows how to play us. The goal is to make more expensive than this kind of. It's so sweet though. I'm so glad that you guys showed up. It's really, really sweet. The worst thing is like I feel because like so many I think so many VTubers go out. As someone who also did Artist Alley, I see so many VTubers message artists in Artist Alley being like, ooh, please make merch of me, ooh. And like, I get it, because it's kind of like free advertisement and it makes you feel like popular and have clout. But on the other hand, as someone who's done Artist Alley and knows how everything is expensive, not pretty expensive, but everything has a cost to produce. And if you don't sell enough product of that to offset the cost, you're just carrying all this extra garbage home. Not that merch is garbage, but like it's a bunch of stuff that you yourself can't do anything with. So when people do that, I'm like, I wouldn't want to do that to an artist. I would feel so bad if I asked an artist to make merch of me and they sold like one of it or none of it at all. I'd be like, I'm so sorry. Because like Artist Alley is also about making a profit and being able to sustain your livelihood. If I get you guys one, please send me a Discord. I want to make a collage would be so cute. Better, I cannot hear you, let alone Rio. That's really funny. Anyways, so I was really touched that somebody actually bought the whole birthday print without... Did they really? Chincha? Are you Chincha? Are you like for Chincha? That's crazy. I mean, it's a really pretty art. I think it's really beautiful. I just like, damn, that's crazy. For Chincha? Oh my god. What is the next picture? Is it even relevant? Sorry, hold on. I keep forgetting what I have. Basically, long story short for Vazo. Oh yeah, also... Jace's not here, but I heard Jace's loud voice during Rio's meet and greet. I was done mine at this point, but I saw, and I walked over and I like leaned into the mic and I just started saying cheater. I was like, cheater, cheater. But then I saw that I saw that Jace was crying because he was telling Rio how much he means to him and how he's such an inspiration for singing. And I was like, oh, just kidding. And I like Homer Simpson backed into the bushes because I was like, now is not the time to call Jace a cheater. Pretty good. Oh shit, he came back. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We're all good. Also, hi, Viva! Hi, Viva! No, Viva, you're so beautiful. I love Viva. If you guys don't know, Marina Merchants, you're so sweet. Guys, Viva... You called him a cheater. I had to. It was funny. If you guys don't know, Rira is a lovely, beautiful VTuber on Twitch and also an artist. She had a table. If you guys went to Yabai Market and you were like, I love boobs, or maybe I don't like boobs, there's too many boobs, and you saw like a beautiful oasis in the corner that was full of like beautiful men and beautiful men kissing each other, that was Rira's table. Rira was like a shining oasis of yaoi in a land full of boobs. So it was very beautiful. If you saw. Also insane. I think Rio's insane in many ways because she had a print of Rio and Fleon doing some yaoi, and also I think she's drawing more yaoi of VTuber than she knows. Pretty good. Yeah, my yaoi corner. I didn't even get to go to the yaoi market. I wanted to go. I heard there was yaoi this year, but I couldn't make it. I heard the line was too long. About 3 prints for you and I jump scared too. It's really good. It's really good. Here, I know. She's crazy. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with the drawing VTuber yaoi? No, I just like... You can see, just don't scroll too far. I post my post off, guys. Really very fixing. Maybe I read it already. This is so cute! Oh my god! Wait! Oh my god, Shrek! Wait, Shrek, you're so... I just realized why it's origami cranes too. Is it because we did cranes together on hand cam? Oh, I taught you guys, or maybe you already knew, or maybe you were inspired to do cranes too. Oh, wait! Oh, you guys are so cute. Wait. It's like an inside joke. Subscriber, you Rina. My heart. It's growing. It's growing. Oh, my heart's growing 3 sizes. And so's my penor. You guys are so sweet. Saying that Rina sees everything. I do. I sometimes go on your accounts just to look. If you guys do, I don't do egasa anymore because I am trying to be a good girl. But if I know you guys live tweet about me or tweet about me sometimes, I'll look in your account and just like ask you about the ones I gave him. I will. She stole my joke. We both have autism. That's your human growth. It might be. I love you, Viva. Let's see. Can you announce when you're on my account? Listen, I just be looking, okay? I've been here the whole time, Sandwich voice. A bunch of people got the 6-7 stickers too, so don't worry about it. Did they know who I was? The people who got 6-7 stickers, did they? I'm glad you're touching me. I was. If I saw it, I'd buy it too. It's really pretty, yeah. He doesn't check my account anymore. Because every time I look on your fucking account, Jace, all I see is an evil red man. So. But I don't blame you anymore for that, because it is Flay Bunny mind control, and also because, I think it's cute now, because I know that you're trying to connect with the runes. So I forgive you. I post Offkai thoughts. I hope you had. I did. I thought it was very, very sweet. I didn't reply to them because I don't know if you guys want to have your space invaded, but I also want to say something meaningful if you do. I don't think they did. That's crazy! Jay, brought another language to skip this buys. They have rock translating for me. You be posting good. Simultaneously, it is sexually and platonic harass. I see you quote retweeting harassing people, and I see there's multiple things you've harassed me with I haven't replied to yet. I save them for when I get a tablet. It's crazy. It's crazy. Insane. I feel FOMO. Don't worry. Next year. Friends, dude, I have no choice but to go there. That's fine. That's why I forgive you for your indiscretions. Auto translation to now. Oh my god, I look so cross-eyed. When I play my actual converse, that's true. Let me might reply. I'm still behind on a lot of messages too. Okay, sure. When I actually stick my tongue out, you don't do it. Okay. Get some rest tomorrow. See you, Alan. I won't stream tomorrow, but our gacha does begin next week. I have to pick out my... I'll do a post on YouTube, also suggestions. But yeah, if you guys have any gacha games I haven't played yet and want to suggest it, please let me know. We're playing gacha games this month. So about post to Offkai thoughts. I'm not even done organizing loot. Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm surprised you still reply to me. You have angelic patience, or maybe just into it. I think that one, all VTubers are egotistical attention whores. But also, I think that if anyone... I'm too up now, sorry. I think that if any of you spend any seconds or moments of your precious short life on me, in any degree, thinking about me or speaking to me, I try my best to at least acknowledge it or give you the same consideration. I think it's the least I can do for you choosing to spend any of your time with me. I try to anyway. Sometimes I don't know what to say, so sometimes I just like the tweet, but... This includes tributes. Not that one. If my gambling game comes out this month, will you print a gacha for me? It depends on what kind of gambling. Is it like stake.com? Is it a slot machine? It's tried, but unfortunately it's EOS now. Did it just EOS? If there's a version I can still play, I might try it. What do you mean short? I'm gonna live till I'm 40. There you go. You go. Yeah. You go, man. Go to 40. I cut out my toenails thinking about your streams. That's cute. Make sure you don't cut them at night, otherwise the monster will come for you. To my friend, thankfully got me into national game. It's MMO, I'm sure stream now, but yeah, I got real back. Yeah, I did play GFL 2 last year actually. Dang it, so I see you hit the like button. She know you care about you. Plus, she says thank you for. It's true. It's true. I do just say thank you very much, Lois. Once now. I see. Unfortunate. I wish it was shorter. It doesn't have to be. Life can seem very long, but I think that you can make it worthwhile. Because it's not yourself, it's the people around you and your connections together and what you do for your community and what they do for you. Because there's nothing out there. There's nothing great and grand and majestic that's out there. Except maybe in the deep water. Except when if you go really low where like the deep water fish are, the deep ocean fish, there might be some fucked up stuff still down there. But in terms of the surface land, there's nothing crazy out there left. So, the crazy thing is other people. I appreciate that, Rina. Thank you. I appreciate you too. Completely funny, free funny blackjack web issue. Well, send a link my way. We'll see. That's what I call you. Alright, what's my next image? Guys, I don't even remember. Yeah, anyways, last thing about Vazo. They helped me sell my merch, I guess. But I probably won't go with them again. The people at the counter were nice. Yeah, I think that I don't blame the people who were... Like, I don't blame the people who were working the booth for anything. If I was blaming anyone for anything. I would say the people who were working the booth were very nice and sweet. I would just say that there were some organizational issues. Also, this is no secret. This is no secret. For certain Vazo slots of meet and greets, it's a paid opportunity. As in, you have to pay Vazo to have a meet and greet slot. They had open applications, so let's just say that if you were someone big, you were probably just invited. But if you were someone who wasn't so big, you probably paid money for 30 minutes of time in which the first bit was kind of visually lacking. How do you say hi? Good to see you, you say. Because I know you thought she's posting rage baiting anti-GFE Sessimo. She's very sweet and thoughtful and caring about. Now you said Bezos, because I was like, what did Amazon do? What hasn't Amazon done? So hopefully it goes a lot better next time. I think everything is new and everything is learning experience. So it's fine. Did you happen to pay, Rina? Who's to say? Who's to say? Who's to say who paid and who didn't pay? Who's to say that maybe if you had an AR experience, you didn't have to pay? Who's to say that they had a standee of you there that you didn't have to pay? All right, next picture. Oh. So Saturday ends and I go to get... Oh, was this Saturday? Oh, wait, I mixed up the days. Sorry, this was Friday. This was still Friday. Oh my God, I forgot. On Friday, after the panel, we were gonna get dinner. Like me, Issa, Rio was busy, had something. But me, Issa, and Toko were gonna get dinner. And we went to this Korean restaurant with a bunch of other VTubers. And this was on the menu. I just... Please look at the spiciness, Liz. Please get the spiciness. Please look at the spiciness levels for me. Oh, white was really good. I wonder if that was there to begin with, or they had so many white people who went and they were like, spiciness, I'm white, you know, so they had to add it. I just really want to know which it was. White was so good, right? I got called out. I think I got the mild and it was fine. Those always must be from countries. I don't know. I had to fight the Faisal booth lady off and stick together. Stand. I think she misunderstood what you were doing. She thought that you got that. She thought that I or someone on my team printed out a standee and put it at the Faisal booth. That's crazy. Did you get the white level? No, I got mild. That's the level I need. There's close one finding out what the hell the member's badge is supposed to be. Oh my God, your boy! Your boy! Yay! And then you'll see what it is. Omo. Yeah, don't take a sneak peek to see what it is. It was done as a gag. I don't know. It was on their printed menu, so I don't know. I took care of enjoying spicy food, so I don't have the stereotypes. Yeah, you don't have white level. Well, it's whatever you tell them, you know. But I'm 8 white, so I can't speak the group. I do assume, might be offensive, but I do assume that like I've said before, I assume if you're a guy in my chat, you're white and heterosexual. Unless stated otherwise. But that might be offensive to some of you. We're addicted to needlessly spicy hot sauce now. But the thing is, Asian spicy and like hot sauce spicy and then like Indian spice, they're all different kinds of spice. Or like Chinese spice versus gochujang is also really different too. It's different kinds, so. You don't think that about me. I thought you were Asian, it's true. I don't know why. Yeah, like passing at least. This is bi erasure. I think that nowadays there's a lot more men who are willing to say that they're bisexual. But I think back then, even admitting you're bisexual felt like it was like a bit of a taboo. When I've doing bad. So I'm like passing out that term. They gave you the real shit, you'll die. There's a ultra white level spice. That's because like for example, I feel like okay, like you know, like with Chinese food, they have Szechuan spice. It's not spicy you think. It's like not spicy. It's like numbing your mouth, and so that's completely different from hot sauce or from gochujang, which I think gochujang is also a bit more of an aftertaste, but it's still like burn, like an active burning. Earlier, Pastor just said they're straight. It's true. It's true. I used to think Issa was white for like almost a year when I started watching her. Yeah, I can see that. Honestly, I think I thought she was white too. There was incredibly beef friend right, but you thought I was a woman that snowballed so. Oh yeah, I did. I was actually talking. Is it crazy that I mentioned that to someone? I was saying, I'm like, I had a viewer, yeah, where they told me that they said that because I thought that they're a woman, and they realized that they didn't mind whatever I called them, and then I was like proud of them. I was just like, oh, good for them, good for them. So burn for sure. I think that mommy helps you with the spice. For sure, because like the problem too is with the gochujang, it just actually has taste. Like sometimes you take out the spice, like gochujang or spiciness or whatever, you just take away the taste and it doesn't taste good. So that's why even though the spicy ramen, the Korean spicy ramen packets, even though like I'm not super good at spice, I'm okay. But like I still have to put at least a little bit of the spice because it's like that's where the flavor is. Mala's like I can take very spicy because capsaicin destroys me by itself. You're gonna have the ring of fire in your asshole later, yeah. I don't like tteokbokki because I don't find it being an enjoyable spice. Oh, you don't like the gochujang, huh? I guess the thing about tteokbokki too is like it builds up a lot over time because it's all just like the rice cake, you know? Oh wait, you said not being a woman's her love of Chinese BL. That's true. Although that's getting mainstream as well. Don't you have at least like one woman viewer? You're a woman? I have a few. I have a handful of people who I have at least a handful of women and then also people who are non cis men. How dare you, Frank? It's fine. Tteokbokki? Be so fire in the porcelain throne, so medium for me, please. Yeah, felt. Really curious about how much you talk about us with other people. I think that, I mean, it's true that there's reverse parasocialism, but I think that you guys aren't aware of how much streamers talk about their viewers, actually. Like, not in a negative way. Sometimes negative way, but sometimes I'm just like, oh, cute. Ramen? Yeah. I'm eating it right now, but I used half sauce and put a bunch of cheese in, so it does. That's why my favorite is the carbonara one, because the cheese really helps offset the spice. Miss Jenner and Eco again. I have learned my mistakes. All of the, as far as I'm aware, all of the rooms are they them until otherwise noted. Tteokbokki. Oh really? I wonder why. Okay. This was who was at the dinner. This was who was at the Korean dinner. So if you can see, because like it was supposed to be me and Isa and Toka, and then a bunch of people joined us. As you can see, it's basically a bunch of SVP girls, and there's Ida there. And newly announced SVP girls too. I didn't even know they were announced as SVP. So Toka with us, and then Yui, who's very sweet. Ida, who I met that night, very nice. Piri, who's also very funny actually. And then who I've only interact with like once. And then there's Pico, and there's Ava. So yeah, it was nice. Corporate girlies and Ida. Well, me also. Technically, me and Isa also are corpo. So I haven't cooked with gochujang in a while. I've never actually used it for cooking either. Oh, let me play another playlist. I think I might get copyrighted for this one either, but it's a good one. It's called The Seal. You have found the mythical seal cave. Let me start from the beginning. This is the mythical seal cave. Anyway, I think you hit it well. That builds really fast when you don't taste much. Yeah, I think so too. Isa's not corpo. Me and Isa are not corpo. I'm technically ex-corpo, so I guess I could be here, but the runes are their own gender. True. I'm a disgustingly selfish pig, so I like when my Oshi talk to me and recognize me and serve me. That's true. That's why you have some great makings of a creator. So mystical, yeah. Some yes, speak really. Maybe it's corpo of our own. Gochujang doesn't really burn the pan as well. Oh, really? That's really good to know. So many times I've made ruse where I accidentally burned the butter. You sometimes have so many connections with random small corporate girls who end up leaving their agencies. Are you saying that Issa did 9/11? Because sure sounds like you're saying Issa did 9/11. Can't wait to absorb all my Oshis. Yeah, boy! Oh, okay, I do know your ex-corpo. Yeah, I'm ex-corpo, so I guess I could be here. Corpo Jason. Or as some of the sewers would call them, friends. Issa the corpo killer. Like Ichi the killer. I was trying to resurrect the dead pink-haired twink this year to uplift. Oh, really? That'd be exciting. I think that twink could be really... I'd be really great to hear some music from the twink. Put it past her. Are you saying she didn't have potato ground? I'm just saying I wouldn't outright say that. But some people here are. Talked about me positively, but she probably just talks about how I want to bang her. I do talk about that. This is true. Second boss. Been born yet. It's hard to tell with her. She's 37 apparently, so... So that was Friday, and then I went to Saturday, but it's fine. Saturday night, what did I do? What did I eat on Saturday night? I'm trying to remember now, actually. Wait, what did I eat on Saturday night? I don't know. What's the next picture? Oh! I was walking around, I think it was Saturday or Sunday. I was walking around the art selling. I saw Issa, and she introduced me to her friend Tabby, who's so pretty too. Guys, all of the girls... I'm 21. I'm telling you guys, everyone's like, VTubers pretend to be anime girls because they're ugly. Every VTuber girl is hot. They're all beautiful and are really cute and dress well and put on makeup and are just really cute. So it's crazy. Issa's phone is so dirty. I know it's always dirty, right? That's not on me. Gochujang is nice, but wasabi is more palatable, so I just like the pain against my hand. Wasabi is a different kind too. It's true. I think wasabi is not like spicy. It's just kind of like a tingly sensation in your tongue for a while, which is not terrible. I think Tabby is adorable. She's very sweet and lovely. Yeah, you met Tabby too. Yeah! Because I'd seen her in Issa's circle a bit. Because I knew that Issa raided her sometimes. So it was nice to see her and meet her. Because I did want to get to know her. She seemed really nice. Rina's gorgeous. I've always told you guys I'm super cute and pretty. So it's not your fault you didn't believe me. Rina's not a girl, though. What am I if I'm not a girl, then? Good thing you sell wet wipes for photos. That's crazy. That's just a strange experience. I made some random VTuber friends by talking to everyone and their mom. Oh, yeah, they are. They do be. A lot of them are. My content creator is around my age or younger. It's horrifying. Yeah, it's crazy that I'm 21. Let's see. Sabi gives me. I love it when it snorts up my nose. You don't have to do that. I don't know if it should be shooting up your nose, personally. She's too busy spreading people over the Sam joke theme. Yeah, you're right. It's actually my fault. Issa's phone is dirty. I kept squirting on it. Real Sabi, that's not horseradish. If you go to like a proper Japanese restaurant, they grind their own, I think they grind their own wasabi, so. Racist? Who's racist? I thought you were super cute and pretty. I'm not racist, I'm cute and pretty. You're a queen? I am a queen, so true. Ah, queen, I was meant to be. Oh, way better than chili spice. I don't know. I have no idea. Post good cover. Sweaty hands. Not the wasabi, the pain after eating and inhaling. Oh, okay. I was like, why are you shooting wasabi up your nose? That's for streamers to do during drone thons. Okay, buddy. What did I eat on Saturday? Oh my god, I really don't remember. Did I hang out with people? What did I do? I don't remember what I did Saturday. Oh. This is Sunday. This was Sunday. Can you tell what that is? Can you tell what that is? She looks like a cryptid. Tee. Standy. Someone was holding the standee too, but I cropped out any identifying features because I don't want to dox them. But let's say I have a few pictures. Image for a foot album for that mean grapefruit tabby. Well, yeah, basically all of us do. I like sweet chili and regular chili at the just God's used to eat there with everything. But I think that you're about like what about the chili that you have? Because I think even Europe does different kind of chili too, and there's also different fermentation processes. This one we are posting for photos just when Cap was carrying around. Cap was carrying me around, yeah. Is it me? It's not you. Were you carrying around Standy? I don't think so. It's Rina. What'chi? True from Rina. Did you get any pictures of me? No. She should probably specify. Okay, when did you take these? Oh, Korea's gonna be so mad. I don't even have my thumb out, but it's just doing it. me when I played Limba's Company. Me when I played Nikkei. Sorry. Anyway. Dogs. If I ever look at a photo. Okay. These are children. I'm just talking about I'm just holding my thumbs like that, okay? Anyway, that's so good on being aware of people. When did you get me? I had Cassie's boost sub. Let me take a photo with the Standy Day one. I never got to see her up close. I could only see her from far away. Should be physically playing when I see a gesture. You should be. You should be, Korean male. Did I also get this picture next? Was this it? Oh yeah, do you guys recognize this too? Sorry, let me zoom in a bit more so you can see what it is. Do you guys recognize this table? Do you recognize this table? Not booth. Do you? Wait, Skittles, is that you? I go try it. Oh. So did Rio take this photo? No. I took this photo, silly. Silly Billy. Rich, you bought all my merch. That's so sweet, Laura. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys didn't know. This is Cassie over here. Kiku Roman Cassie's table. That's so sweet. Right. She had all of you in her sights. Oh, I did. Cause I was walking around the art side trying to look around, and I wanted to get a closer look, but I didn't want to go up close. So, if you guys didn't know, Casti, even though they are my mortal enemy and my #1 op, they drew a lot of merch of me and Issa and Rico and friends. So it was very sweet. Very, very sweet. And I'm so glad, according to what Casti was saying on Twitter, a lot of you guys showed up and bought merch. So I'm really happy. I would have really been sad if Casti drew all this merch of us and then they made fucking no money and was like, well, fuck that bitch, and never made more. He probably did say fuck that bitch regardless, but like, you know, with less malice. And see thick badge from a distance. Right? How much of my damn money? Yay! Like, Casti every dollar has which Oh my god. Roman like the Empire? Speaking of it. No! Got me for like $100. Yay! One of every Rina merch. Aww. Wait, was William helping the booth? I didn't even know. Maji? Cassie's booth. Oh my god, that's lots. Holy moly. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, I wanted to get stuff, but I couldn't. Somebody mentioned Empire. No! No! I don't know if he did, but I probably did. That makes. Did you call me a fucking bitch? Oh, that's so sweet of you. I hope that every night when you guys look at your standee, your acrylic standee of Rina, of Magical Rina, you say, fuck you, you dumb bitch. Damn Floyd, I hope you get run over by a car. I hope you guys say that every night, okay? That too merch. At least it made its way to you, but it seems one stick. Well, I don't know why you noticed that one. Also, one of the keychains didn't make it to me, but if you had merch, I would have gotten you some merch. Well, I didn't know. I think it's my fault. Honestly, it's my fault because I knew that I wanted to get some merch, but I didn't send anyone specifically. I could because Cassie said that they want to drop up some things with Aegis Link, but I should have figured that you'd be stuck behind the table and stuff like that, and I should have just sent someone to properly get it for me. So that's like super on me. I'm just glad I got to get everything. Like I got the peaker, and I got the merch, most of the merch, and I got the cutout or the 3D printed model and stuff like that. So it was very, very sweet. Thank you guys so much. Every minute we think of you counts. It's true. It's true. Did you want a video of me saying that? Yeah, sure, do it. But the awesome occupied to be mean. Yes, dear. How'd you know that I would do that? Find a booth selling jars like this is crazy. Who was it that posted that picture of us all in jars? I mean, on the always man Floyd. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh. Like right before the contest, you get the peaker. Yeah! Actually, multiple people. Issa also gave me the peaker. Also had a peaker for me too, but Rio already gave me one. So I'll take a break to do some Merge Maestro while you speak. What's Merge Maestro? Is that a gacha game I should play? Anyways, that was Cassie's table. That was Cassie's table. I got to see from a distance. I'll post the script Rina said so I can hear his voice. Honestly, it was. I said alright, but it was really touching that anybody thought it was just that. It was very touching that anyone thought to make merch of little guy like me, and this includes you guys who made freebies for the convention too, and were super sweet and made stuff for the community. I'm just a little guy, and I'm very grateful whenever anyone considers me for anything. So thank you guys for warming my heart. Yep. Moving on. I understand. So you're on 3D. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, have you seen those cannons? True. I have giant boobas. This is true. I still got some face on the shelf. It's so cool seeing my sticker in people's halls. It's not strong enough to feel so interested. It's really sweet. Haku's Hall Jones. I didn't know Haku got stuff. It was really sweet. I'm always so mean to him too. Look up at your stunt hall of stars. Help the community. Yes, I figured out a way to potentially make liquid milk. Well, okay, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that one. You don't have to do like the shaker merch, but put white liquid instead. You don't have to. What next do I have? Oh! And then on Sunday, so this is Sunday now. On Sunday, we had a little brunch that Isa organized. You're such a because you got two. We're gonna cry. But I love you tons of chance. Get to okay, thank you. Real biohazard glides. I can't even take it across. I can't fly on the plane with that. I can't fly on the plane with that. Anyways, it's a Sunday brunch. That's why Isa. So as you can see, there's me, Hijo. Yeah! You know Hijo? Yes! There's me, Isa, Ashley'll love something. I don't know the last name. She's my invite too. From B2D. She's very sweet, lovely woman. There's Ryan Gosling. There's Mei Fei from Aegis. There's Umiko, very beautiful woman, extremely beautiful and aesthetic. These two were so mogging us all with their outfits. Hijo, Moka-tan, who I just met that time. Yeah, it was lovely. It's actually kind of interesting. I actually knew everybody here already except for Mocha. So it was kind of, I don't know how to explain this. If you've ever been like an adult going to like a networking event or some like networking party and meeting people, you feel this weird like pressure. Because it's a rare opportunity, so you feel this pressure to connect to people on LinkedIn or whatever for professional growth and opportunities. So you're kind of like a more exaggerated, extroverted version of yourself, and so you really want to get those digits, right? But like, I hate doing that. I hate doing that version of myself because I feel so disingenuous. Because people can tell when you just want them for their connections and clout or whatever. So in a way, a lot of the brunches and dinners I had this time were super chill because I was literally I knew most of the people there, so I could just chill and be myself. It was kind of nice. Can you read that? Oh, hi, hillbilly redneck country cowboy. Oh shit, what was you changed your name, right? Bosingman, yeah, pretty good, right? As long as it's 100 ml or less, it should be fine. Why do you know these rules? It's cool you got to hang out with people. My own white goes, I just need the container. That's crazy. But that's up to Bryce. I'll say it again. There's always be a jar in my heart for your little pony. Thanks. I think. The case looks a little off. Was she okay? Yeah, she was fine. Why? I know Mocha. She's my favorite best girl of YouTube. Yeah, I don't know anything about her, but she seemed really nice and lovely. I saw her for a while. Yeah, makes her so exhausting. Yeah. She fucking hates me, but she's so cute. Mocha? Causing picture. What do you mean? That's DK. Uncensored LinkedIn. That's so wonderful. Maybe. I don't remember anymore. So funny. That's so wonderful. Always great to be yourself, my friends. It was nice. It was nice. Hi, Isaac. Welcome. Beast girl. Not what you said. Oh, beast girl, not best girl? She's your beast girl? Oh, beast girl. I thought best girl. Holy shit. I have DK too. DK is funny. Look at her own standee. Really? That's crazy. Wow. I mean, I could draw my standee too. Sorry. I know I'm getting jealous. I could draw my standee too. Anyways. It's fine. Yeah, we had a girlies brunch. Wait, Rina, was Jax ever brought up in Offkai? Well, I will say that Rabbit, oh my god, I forgot to say. So Rabbit showed up to both my meet and greets. The first one, he sang Jax's Requiem. Congratulations, all of my friends. Like, he just opened like that. And then on Saturday, he did it again, except then I started laughing and I crying. And he was like, oh, do you want me to sing? And he started singing Nietzsche Chinese Baby, except for the Chinese parts, because he can't culturally do that. And that was crazy, too. You know, I'm calling it crazy. Oh. I'll look it up later. But draw us more art. Rita's art. Like, yeah, I'm just lazy. Mikisha, yeah, she was so lovely. Cooked. Did you put it in your butthole? So we had brunch. It was lovely. And then we got bubble tea. And then we went back to convention. And then that's who was in front of me. Dare nano? Whomst. Stream art. I don't want to stream art. I have to stream gambling games. They're talking about doing Chinese Baby. Oh yeah, that was Rabbit. That's crazy. She's hurting my butt. Oh. Well, as long as you have a flared base, you know. And then we went to the con. So Sunday was when Rio was doing his carousel concert. But the problem that I was trying to figure out some fuck-ass hotel business because me and Rio were staying another day for like Monday because the flights were kind of crazy. So I had to extend our hotel room. But the hotel people had told us that we would have to move hotel rooms. So I was trying to pack up all our stuff to move it to the different room. But then like after that, when I brought all our stuff downstairs to talk to the front desk, they were like, okay, we can extend you for another day. And I was like, okay, cool. What room? They're like, oh, just the same room. So I spent all that time packing up my shit, bringing it down the elevator, just to have to unpack my shit again, just for one night at the hotel room. So I was extremely late. I was extremely late to go line up for fucking Rio's concert because it was at 3 or something. Yeah, so I was gonna eat. I have a second talk phone takes photos. Yeah, it's usually me. I have 2 phones, one for tracking, one for my actual phone. Actual joke. Yeah, I was gonna go insane. I got so insane. Let's see a draw. Maybe sometime after August. And then I was going insane. And then I had to run over. And the problem was by the time I ran over to the lineup for the carousel concert, they were already doing the overflow line. And you know what's the worst thing, guys? Okay, so we're in the overflow line. And then I heard that there were VIP up ahead who had saved a spot. And I was like, damn, maybe I could go there. So I got out of the overflow line, started walking past the line, and I kept seeing people I knew. I would say hello to them. So like I kept having different opportunities where I could be like, man, maybe I'll just go a bit closer to the overflow line or a little bit closer up so that I could like, maybe get a chance to go in. But I was like, no, I heard the VIP are much closer to the front. So I went all the way up to the front of the line, which is where the VIP were. And I stood with them. But the problem, I was roommates with the singer let me in. I know, but I don't think that's a good enough excuse because I'm like a bad friend because I didn't line up early. So I got to go talk to the VIP, and they were so cute, guys. Look, one of the VIPs had this extremely decked out light stick with Rio on it. Isn't this super cute? This is super cute, right? Yeah, that's who you were. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone's friendly. Super cute, right? And they also had this little charm on the bottom of it too, which says Doom Yao and stuff. It was super cute. But then the problem was, as the line actually started moving, one of the con staff went over to me and they're like, were you in the line earlier? And I was like, I just went to say hi to my friends. And then the con staff was like, you gotta go, buddy. You can't cut in front of the line. And I was like, okay. So I walked out of the line. And I couldn't go back in the overflow line, but I probably wouldn't have gotten inside anyway. So I didn't get to see the concert. But I didn't want to make it hard on the staff. Honestly, the staff had kind of an energy where I feel like I could have bullied them, but just not in my I don't think so. So, yeah, it sucked. I couldn't see the concert, but I ran into a friend who also couldn't make the line. So I went with that friend and we just hung out for an hour or two while we waited for the concert to end. One of the cool girls are allowed the concert. Oh man, home beans. I skipped every line I went to in Offkai. How do you have balls? I choose Jace to get into everything. Yeah, Jace is like gold, like really easy, like a really golden pass to get into everything early. Anyway, so I just hung up. But it's okay. I hung out with a friend and caught up to them because we were waiting for our fuck-ass friends to get out of the concert. So it was nice. I got boba. Ran into the SVP girls again. And then that night after the concert was over, Ryoyo comes out and we were trying, tired and stuff like that, but it was a good time. I used Jace for better parking night. The staff also love me, so. I can see that. You're a friendly guy. And you have that slutty waist. So Ryoyo comes out of the concert. I heard it was amazing, by the way. I heard the concert was really amazing. And then what happened? Ryoyo came back and we were hanging out and chilling. And then I was like, what do you want to eat for dinner? And Ryoyo wanted to eat curry. So I found a place and we went to go eat Japanese curry. Well, it was Korean curry, technically. Anyways, we ate that. We got bubble tea. And... oh, wait, that was Sunday? Saturday? Wait, I'm so confused now. Hold on. Oh, wait, I think I know now. Oh my God, I remember what I done Saturday now. Oh my God. Sorry. It's like I was crying like a baby the whole time. I'm so jealous. Ah! This did smell okay too. Sorry, I forgot. On Saturday, I remember what I did now. I went to get dinner with my friend. We went to go eat pho. Like an old artist alley friend and their partner. We went to get pho. And we also ran into like this Vietnamese street festival. So it was cool. I went there, I got some drinks, and I got la boo boo. They had like this la boo boo pudding, so I got la boo boo. Fuji sushi. I burned my tongue there eating. No, it wasn't. It was like some place that was like a 20-minute drive out. Yeah, sorry, that was Saturday, and then Sunday we went to get curry. Sorry, I remember now. That sounds yummy though. And then we got the curry, and then we got bubble tea, and then we went back to our hotel room, and we just fucked around for the night, chilling. Being chilling. That was it. I met Lily this year. Isn't she so pretty and lovely? A lot of lovely e-girl. So cute. La boo boo bottom right. She is right. Yeah. I forgot to. I think this is what the next item in my photos is. Let me just double check. Oh. I forgot. On Sunday, I ran into Isa. La boo boo? La boo boo. It's la boo boo. Anyways, on Sunday, I went to hang out with Isa a little bit. But she was like in a different hotel floor, so I went there. And when I was, let me just say, when I was passing by, I was going past, like I got the elevator to go to Issa's room, and I saw a bunch of staff walking by this one room. And keep in mind, this was Saturday. The con is over, and everybody is just kind of like, you know, chilling or whatever. And I want to say, one of the goals that I had, and I think many people had for Offkai that weekend, did you see? There were these fuck-ass spinny hats. People had this hat that said Offkai Gen 5 on it. It had a little spinner on the top of it. It was so cute. The spinners was so cute on top of the hats. And I kept asking, where do you get these? And every time they would just learn, you get the staff. It's only for the staff. I was so jealous. And let me tell you, I tried to seduce and flirt with many a staff to get it that weekend. My city, that's crazy. You believe? Well, guess what, guys? On Sunday, when I went to that hotel room to go see Isa, Reader, I got a hat. Reader, I got a hat. So when I got out of the elevator and I saw the staff room with the staff walking in and out, I walked by the room. It's been me getting that. Have you flirt? I know, right? I didn't. I leaned against, so I walked by that door. I leaned against the door frame. How many monkeys? Not a single one. I didn't steal it. No, I leaned against the door, and the staff were just kind of milling about. It's a bunch of dudes, like, you know, drinking water. There's like random stuff. Keep your sweat. I did, because I was just saying like, I was just saying hello. They asked her like, oh, do you need something? And I was like, no, I was saying hello. I was like, you know, I was a panelist this weekend, and I saw how hard you guys were working for us this weekend and how much work you're putting in. So I just wanted to say, like, you know, thank you. You know, you guys put in a lot of work. And they're like, oh, cool, yeah. And I was just chatting with them for a little bit. You have to keep in mind, I'm a really cute girl, and I was dressed really cunty this whole weekend. I was just chatting. And then, like, I was just like, blah, 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 blah. And then at the end, I was like, yeah, I gotta go head up. It was so nice to meet you guys. And, you know, thank you again. By the way, I saw those cute little hats you guys got. Do you guys had any extra ones? So I got one. Just wanted you to leave. No, they thought I was super cute. Listen, it was a sausage party in there. Anyway, so I got a hat. And I went to go say hi to Isa, and everyone was jealous. And then everybody clapped. And then the homeless guy started doing the Oppa Gangnam style and breakdancing. Call you a whore on this one. That was elegant. Thanks. Foid techniques. Anyways, yeah, I got the hat. For a negative Riz went to hat. I did negative! I went the hey with Riz and got the hat. Yeah, I was like, hey! How Rina. Hi, Rabbit. I was talking about what a fuck ass you are and how you kept doing Jax's Requiem. Now this weird boy is asking us. I only have one last set of pictures to show you guys. I forgot to mention, but on Saturday I went to go see I went to go eat with Lily. Lily was my artist friend who I've known for a very long time. Came out very much when I did, right? On Saturday night, congrats on raising your wage again. I know, right? I'm so happy. It's not even for me. It's for my friend who I think is perfect. This is perfect for them. So, had to see him. I was like, oh my god, thank you, Papa John. Oh my god. On Saturday when I was hanging with Lily, she showed me. She gifted. Well, her partner gifted me something that I will never. It's one of the best things I received. You might say, Rina, you received an Offkai Gen 5 spinny hat. What could be better than that? Guys, I need to show you. Do you recognize the silhouette? Do you see what that is? Correct. It is. It is Saddam Hussein hiding spot Grem. It is. There was a meme, a great meme that about Saddam Hussein's hiding spot. Oh my god! Thanks, Rabbit. Thanks. It's really good. And there was a guy who 3D printed a bunch of Grems, like little Grems. And like the thing is, he didn't paint these. Like each colored part is a different thread for the 3D printer. He printed out Saddam Hussein Grems, and I got the best one. It's bombing your house. Found it. It's edible. It's not edible, but I just keep them with me at all times. Here's a different spot if you want to see, different angle. He did last year when I went to ANC. Oh, I see. This is the best thing I've ever received, though. It's very good. I know. Just got the Epicot would only be interpreted as some sound. It's true. It's true. Don't ever say you don't have I have a question. If you guys... Can you guys... I mean... I know it's more complicated of a design, but... It's a more complicated design, but... Can you make Saddam Hussein hiding spot? Rina or Asternauts, either one's fine. Please? Please? I'm not attaching a tiger! I can do it, really? You don't know how long I laughed at this. And you're I suppose, Kashira. Anyway, it's great stuff. So that was my Offkai. And then on Monday, I went to the hotel lobby. Did I save the Rio? I didn't. Okay. It's so funny. It's so good. It's so freaking good. Inshallah, Rina should get make it purple with a little halo on it. I think that would distract from the design. So you can keep it simple. What is that? Hi, Zelos. Zelos, you don't recognize this shape? You don't recognize this shape? Sculpt wood for this. True. Oh yeah, Sunday I went to wake up early and I forced Rio to come down with me to the lobby to wait for my Uber. And I'm not embarrassed to say I cried. I cried a lot having to say goodbye to Rio because he's like my bestie. And I had so much fun with Rio because like the way we act online, it translated 1-to-1 in real life. So I just had such a good time with him. So it was like I haven't had that feeling. I haven't had that feeling like in ever maybe or a very, very long time. But when we were saying goodbye together, it felt like camp, you know, like it felt like summer camp. Like I don't know if I'll see this guy again, you know? Maybe I'll see him next year, but I don't know. This is my like best friend from summer camp and I don't know. It might be different people. The Rio dude he didn't. I saw you guys talking about it. I don't know what bit that is. He never pretended to do it with me. And I cried at Rio. Yeah. Thank you, my gay best friend. Like for real. And I cried, and like as my Uber was driving away to the airport, I cried again. And then as I was sitting down waiting at my gate, I cried again. Because it was such a wonderful weekend. And I'd had such a stressful week and everything. So, you know? Yeah. 9 months for the next one. Yeah, I gotta save up money though. I didn't mention it. I have to buy it first. I might be on vacation for like 2 weeks in October. So you guys won't see me then either, sorry. But someone should be set to this fuck ass image. Can't miss next time. I'll meet at the end of the last Offkai when I met all again. Are you taking a vacation time with Japan just for me? Yeah, I'm gonna meet you in Japan, okay? See you then. I don't answer. I'll try to record some stuff maybe. It's released during that time. Another 2 weeks in Arena. It's in October. Don't worry, it's a while. It's in October! It's gonna be a while! Yeah, at least prepare something to leave us from missing you. Yeah, I will maybe. Hee. And you know you'll have the daily slop shorts. But yeah, I had a good time. Overall, I had a good time. Don't be sad that it's over. Be happy it happened, right? So yeah. Slop, a Rina GFE voice pack. I don't know. It's not every voice pack. I swear every voice pack is GFE. The Batman video, man. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm turning after the streams, I'm switching the Batman video to members only, okay? That without the reassurance. I'm glad. I had a good time. Be sad someone else had a good time. That's crazy. But you know what? We're gonna be, at least next week, we're gonna be back to schedule for a little bit, like back to normal. So if you guys don't know, this month is August, which is what Rina does gacha. So we'll be playing a new gacha game that I've never played before. First time on stream for every stream of the month. Which if you don't like gacha slop, you can just skip this one. But if you like gacha slop, it'll be kind of fun to see some bullshit. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave it on the Twitter thread, or I will make a post on YouTube and you can reply to it. Was the anime one GFE? Absolutely, I think so. I actually was originally releasing the Batman Yaoi Night one as a members only, but I couldn't figure out how to premiere as a members only, so it was public for a bit. Uma Musume? I've played Uma Musume before, last year. I put that, both the playlists are in the thread if you want to see what games I already played. You should do World of Warships, there's gacha in that. I will consider it. Try to include things you've already played. There are things that people have said that I've already played. But, you know, it's okay. You don't know all the repeats, so it's fine. A Gooner gacha game. Hey, we played Brown Dust 2 last year, so sky's the limit. Really, really fun. I appreciate the bad rating. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I couldn't take it seriously. Freaking gacha. Yeah, sure is. Yeah, I'm gonna order some DoorDash. You guys want? Hi, Thunderhoof. Yeah, can you get me a smoothie, like strawberry smoothie? Thank you, Nitran. Thank you. You should play Boku no Hero. Oh yeah, that one's technically. Yeah, you can leave it on. That's a good suggestion. Batman video so far. I'm glad. Clash Royale count. Is there gacha in it? Then maybe. Anyway, yeah, this ended up being a longer one than I thought it'd be, but watch the Batman video. You remember you, so you'll have forever. I love that you start cracking. I couldn't take it seriously! You guys! The part... the part. Oh my god, I thought it was like whatever. And they bring up, and then like scene three, they bring up Commissioner Gordon and the stuff that Commissioner Gordon does. I was like, what the fuck? This is so random. And then he never appears again. I'm glad. How could you take it's so crazy? Heart when you lost it. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. Should we go say hello to someone? Should we go ride someone? Yeah. You guys want someone ride? You guys want to do a cheeky little ride? Yeah. He's streaming right now. He's streaming. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you had a good one. Honestly, I was a little nervous. I haven't streamed in a while. But I missed you guys, and I was so excited to chat with you. So, this was lovely. Nya nya? Streaming, of course. Missed you guys lots too. Yum, 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 yum. I gotta stop that now. I'm stressed. Yes. Oh my god, you have work tomorrow. That's crazy. Yeah, close enough. Or Zebra. Doesn't mind if we win. I have to finish my dinner. I finish my Twinkies. And I have to go... I have to cut up more slop for you guys, so... Fun to chat, but I think you read most of them already. Yes, for fun. Oh, I'm glad you have fun with them. I have fun with you guys, so. Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Lots of ideas for next year. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Let's go say hi to Daya. She has her hands out, and her hands always make me horny, so. Yeah, bye! Let's go solo blah blah blah. Okay, blah 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 blah. And you guys too. Guys, make sure you guys ate food today. If you didn't eat food today, I'm gonna be mad. Make sure you ate a proper meal, and also that you had. Make sure you ate a proper meal, and that you also had water and liquids. Okay, guys? I'll be real mad if you guys didn't. Wait, let me show you a picture. You got? let me link something, and I'll show a picture of it too. Hold on a second. Before you guys leave, I need you to look at this picture. Hold on a second. Count as proper. Oh, you know. Serena, if she happens up again, I'm gonna get real with that. I've been thinking about getting off my SSR because apparently that creates weight gain. So maybe I'll get like skin tea. Just a little bit of art I saw. This is Agnes Tachyon from Uma Musume. You love your horse girls, right? Shocking! Substituting proper meals with cheap snacks and questionable liquid leads to constant lethargy and headaches! Questionable liquid? You can't just drink Red Bull and Monster all the time! Your contact devices. It does count! Be better! Okay. Anyway. Now the copyright hotel chip. Gamer stops. No! That has like lead in there or something! Good night, everyone. Also, yap! Bye-bye! So dumb.